dress so you stress, boy, that's Reggie. Already got cadets in my set, who up next, boy, ready. She wants sex, I profess my finesse. Ready for the bullshit, for the bullshit, for the thug shit, for the go down shit. Get your gun shit, for the bullshit, for the thug shit, with the down shit. Don't give a fuck shit. He ain't lamb chops on the block when we was broke. Even I was poor, I was out here eating goat. Mary had a little lamb, but my mama need a coat. Yeah, I had a Shirley and a Gucci link at 4 years old. I'm too sick, not gon' tell about this shit. Go to my tailor, got me like go to my tailor, got me kicked up in the pit. I'm too swift, don't tell about this shit. I'm too swift, don't tell about that. Go to my tailor, got me kicked up in the pit. I'm too swift, don't tell about this shit. Mistake of kid, magic, all the shit I did. I was just a kid, I just fucked this feminist. I ain't feminine, once you get my thicker kids, I'm trying to get my thicker kid, riding on my strip again, flying through my window 10, hit a lick again, got a nigga sick again, hit a lick again. We gon' freak, we gon' hoe. She on me, she on go. She on green, she on go. I'm too G, she agree, I'ma go. Try to keep it low, try to make me go. Trickin' on me, no go, trickin' on me, you hoe. I'm too sick, not about this shit. I'm too sick, not gon' tell about this shit. Go to my tailor, got me like go to my tailor, got me kicked up in the pit. I'm too swift, don't tell about this shit. I'm too swift, don't tell about that. Go to my tailor, got me kicked up in the pit. I'm too swift, don't tell about this shit.
Yeah, Shiesty Avengers.
Shiesty Avengers.
Yeah. So
Stand up.
Shiesty Avengers stand up.
Shiesty Avengers stand up.
Big Bird. Big Bird. My dog.
Can we bring it down just a little bit, please? Can we bring it down just a little, please? Brothers and sisters, please quiet down. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, we come here time after time and we talk about the same old. Quiet. We talk about Jesus.
Literally, a woman attack. You see, they like, oh well, we found a woman. We'll make sure we get detain this woman. That's how I show you the attitude of New York police department. They really don't care. Sad day, man. That was it, man. Certain places, that's why I can't live. Go ahead, Akeem.
Shout outs to Ashton Wims.
Oh, you was there? You was over there live?
I was over there live. He has a good family over there. Give them a shout out. And she got some pretty girls over there too. Woo, child.
What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. I'm trying to get the intros together. I'm gonna get it together one day. I'm trying. They be all out of order and shit, and I'm gonna get it. Hey, Brownie, how you doing today?
Can you hear Lily?
I can hear you. I can't hear Brownie.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I don't know why the hell when I come on stream, like when I'm on StreamYard on my StreamYard, I don't have to change any of my settings. But every time I click your link, I gotta change my mic setting. It's strange.
Yeah, I be having to do this shit too now. I don't like that new StreamYard update. This shit ain't what's up.
I don't mind it on a computer. I don't do StreamYard on my phone like that.
Shout out to Terlonius in the chat.
Shout out to Terlonius.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share the channel.
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. I can't even complain. I'm doing good.
How about you? I'm a little heated.
What you mad at?
Right.
Who did it?
They trying to give me this stupid ass load after I just drove to fucking New Mexico down the street. Nigga, you can say that little $200.
Hey, one time, not save the $200.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna be my whole $200. Like y'all, nigga, you trying to book that load because you know the booker get a fee, then the company get a fee, then the people who hire me get a man. Get out my face with that bullshit, man.
So how much do you get for a load?
I get 20%, 25.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact you know what I'm saying, like you trying to run me for these little 3 hours, these little extra 6 hours, that nigga just ran all the way to fucking Africa. Man, fuck you.
I'm not playing with you, Ashton.
Lily, did you get the chance to watch some Brandon YouTube?
No, I didn't. I didn't even have the chance to look on my phone. Yeah, I told you my Fire Stick. I don't know. It pulled up the site and it pulled up the movie, but it was just like stuck on some loading shit. So I'm gonna go back to it and see if I could figure out what was what. I was just like in a rush.
I've been busy.
What's that, Brandon?
I said I've been busy as hell. I ain't get to watch anything.
What you been doing? I see you started about 7 lives on last night. You all right?
I started one live last night. No, I did 2. I did one. I was going. Okay, so I did get ready with me because I was going to meet my friend. So I got ready on live. I did my makeup and I got dressed live. And then I left and I came back. And when I came back, people was asking me, can I do a panel? So I told them I was going to do a panel later. That's it.
Dang, shout out to H&M because I was supposed to watch his live today and I missed it because I was out and about. So I'm going to have to watch the replay. I still ain't never been to his channel, but shout out to him.
You been on there on H&M channel before, ain't you?
No. Oh, me or Brownie?
Brownie.
Probably.
We was over there Big Kicking it one day, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
He don't sound nothing like he do over here, Lily.
Oh shit. So I
He
told
don't
you
be,
he be over here AI generated, bruh.
he don't be sounding all animated and shit.
Yeah. I actually get to talking to him yesterday. He was glitching this shit. The AI ain't know how to respond.
Get that. That was a real question. What you got going on, husband muscle?
That joint start glitching like a mud. What you doing this weekend? Boring like shit.
I'm still boring.
No, I'm talking about H&M yesterday, not you, my bad.
Yeah. Man, I was boring last night too. Shit. Nigga, I had to pay $15 for the chicken wings. Man, that shit pissed me off.
Oh,
Were they cooked already? Shit.
They was from the casino. There was some big ass wings though. I ain't gonna hold you.
did you go
Were
get
they
some French
good?
fries?
Hell no, nigga. I laid my head down and watched Dope Thief. Y'all ain't going. Y'all ain't doing
Mm-mm.
nothing tonight.
I gotta work in the morning. I
Uh,
gotta. I was just showing them motherfuckers on my channel my schedule. Look at my schedule for the month. Like this is literally my fucking schedule
What
for
the
the
fuck is that?
Jeez.
my calendar, nigga. I ain't even added my YouTube days on here yet.
Hey, you selling drugs, nigga? That ain't no work schedule.
That's a work schedule. I'm busy as hell, so I ain't.
Yeah, we need one of them vision board. What you think, Lily?
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Do a little
Mm,
presentation every now and then with the
yeah,
bull in the background.
but I gotta write
I'm,
all my
I'm,
shit down. I gotta visualize things, so I gotta write it down on calendar. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, presentation within, the gang, not on live or nothing like that. Let me clear that up because niggas be taking ideas and shit. We gotta keep our shit on lock.
yeah, we ain't getting no vision board.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't
We ain't
doing
doing that. Come to. I
that.
think that's the dumbest ideal in the world. Look at that little
Ever.
boy standing up.
And nigga, you gonna stop calling me a little boy. You can't even dress.
You you my nigga though.
Don't do that.
I, what, Lily, how much you want to bet Brownie pop up to the San Antonio and lay him in there? I told you I was coming.
That'd be cool.
Uh,
Cuban. Why you ain't want to do your
Oh, I
intro?
told you I'll
Hey,
try to fly through if I can.
what's
How
going
you doing?
on?
How you doing today, love?
I'm good. It's a little rainy, gloomy outside, but I'm good.
I know we had that all day. It's been raining, then the sun come out, then it'll rain again. Sun is out now.
Yeah, it's no sun out, but I'm the sun that's gonna be out tonight, so I guess that's enough.
oh, what you got playing tonight, Cuban?
I'm going to the club tonight. Girl.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm going to Le Club and you know, the club is Players Club. The theme, I mean, is Players Club.
Oh shit. Who you going as?
Ronnie.
I knew it. I ain't want to assume, but I just knew it. Yes, because I can see it. You definitely, I gotta see. Oh, I hope you post in the in your story or whatever, because I got to see the look. I know you're gonna kill it.
Yes, I definitely am. Okay.
What is this? I don't want to watch
Brandon, you
that.
said you ain't doing nothing tonight neither.
Hi. We
Brandon
can't hear
said,
you,
Brandon said she
girl.
going out.
But we said we can't hear you. But I saw you shake your head. No.
No, I'm not doing shit. I'm sitting in the house. I gotta work at 9 a.m. I'm I'm in. I'm chilling.
You got a little time to go do something. I can't wake up there early, boy. Well, lately I have. I go sleep around 2 o'clock at night, wake up around 8:30,
Mm-mm.
start driving around 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was
Nigga,
everyone's
nigga,
day
you.
today? Well, Lily said it was on and off rain.
Huh?
It's
Lily, your day was alright too.
Oh yeah, my day was cool. I had a unexpected turn of events go on, but
oh shit.
all for the best though. It was good surprises, good vibes, good energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I had to run
Lily,
that back. Huh?
You went back and watched last night's show.
Yeah.
You saw
That's
me
why I
getting
said
off on nigga. You saw me getting off on nigga the Lord.
I did. I was paying attention for the first part and then I put the phone down and walked away, but you definitely was on her ass. I said, Ashton ain't make no sense.
Nah, I made a lot of sense. She understood exactly what I was saying.
Nah, she did though. She came back and said she understood what you were saying because you was making a lot of sense. You was. I ain't even
What
gonna lie.
happened?
You was making some sense
Wait,
from what I was hearing.
Ashton had a moment of clarity. I
Yeah,
missed
he
it.
did. Ashton had a moment of clarity last night, y'all. He was dropping gems
Man,
last
What
night.
was he saying last night?
I don't really remember too much of what Naked Allure situation was, but I think it had something to do with her baby father, right, Ashton?
yeah,
And he was just making her see her, just making her take some accountability for real. And he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong.
Oh,
And
wow.
the way he handled it, he was very subtle and gentle with her. He was handing her ass, but he was making her think and answer, some questions on her own. So yeah,
yeah.
I applaud Ashley last night.
You even come over here saying my baby daddy is the devil, and I don't know where this come from. We don't do that over here.
Yeah.
We don't do
You did
whatever
something,
here.
motherfucker. We even keep hearing this same story day in day out, nigga. What you do?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
like Cuba. Cuba said she hit that nigga in the head with a 4x4. Tell me
I
something, but
did. I did. But that's because he blacked my eye, though.
Oh yeah,
and
he
I know what
deserved
I'm
it.
saying.
But we
You
still went on
did something.
vacation right
Oh
after
shit.
that.
With a black eye and all Cuban.
Girl, I had my shades on right in the motherfucking airport. My kid's like, Mommy, why you got your shades?
Hey yo.
Listen, I'm not supporting domestic violence.
Nah,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying, when a nigga think he gonna knock you upside your medulla, you gonna knock him right the fuck back.
As you
And you know
should.
what? On vacation, we had a good little time because this was a vacation that was pre-booked.
Right.
I think it was fucking Thanksgiving.
Shit, y'all already had all the toxicity out now, and both y'all been hit upside the head. It's time to sit the fuck down and chill out.
we
Enjoy this
sh-
vacation.
we sure did. I had went out shopping. He said, "Hey, here, take my credit card." I said, "Oh, thank you. I feel much better."
Oh
But
man.
like shit happens. But in all seriousness, it was just family. Sometimes it's like the toxic family shit that go down on Thanksgiving, but it went
Hmm.
down before Thanksgiving. So now I'm in the airport, dark ass shades. He over there looking down the whole time because his head hurt. And we had a good time. The had a good time.
That's all that
Oh, y'all,
matters.
that's
Huh?
crazy.
I said that's
What,
all
what
that
is
matters.
Domestic.
Brownie, you said your nigga was walking off and you said some shit up under your breath and no, you said
No,
your nigga said
no,
something up under
no,
his
no,
breath and you turned around and turned to the Tasmanian devil before, didn't it?
no, 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 I didn't say that. No. I first of
That
all, I
what
didn't
you
say
say?
shit out about. I said that shit out
No, you
loud.
said he said something up under his breath. You turned
Yeah,
around, then
yeah, like yeah, he was trying to
you
talk
see
his
what I'm
little.
saying, Lily? She was quick to say that crazy, like she ain't participated.
We know we get the fighting. Like we get the fighting. I just let his ass know that I ain't the one or the two. But we ain't fight.
You ain't never fought no nigga before Brown.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I gets in the field. Not
Man,
I
no more though.
never
I'm
Yeah.
retired.
I
been
used to
dealt with
get
no man.
active.
I ain't never dealt with no man that tried to fight me or be aggressive with me. Like
I be the
Yeah.
one that pop off first.
You know what it
Yeah,
is? A lot of men can't deal with my mouth. So when I clock it and I eat them up, it be a matter of probably 10 words. And they be like, you fucking bitch. I be like, yeah, cause what? But you know what? Honestly, we just had a toxic relationship.
Hmm.
Like it was very toxic. It was just like near end, but it was just like he kept trying to hold on. And I'm just trying to like let me go. And he's like, no, bitch, you're mine. So that's how, shit got. But I'm better now. I don't
I know
fight with people.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. There's only one
I
person
know
I popped off from, but
how to fuck with niggas.
Brownie, you
I
what's
keep
ain't
up,
going
gonna
in
I
Brian?
and
ain't gonna
out.
I ain't gonna scream at you.
You going in and out, Brian? That's why Brownie
can
wanted
you
to
hear
come
me
over
now?
here. Look,
That's why Brandon wanted to come
she
over here.
want a
Look,
trauma ball.
she
Now it's
want a trauma
lagging.
ball.
I
Now it's
want a trauma
lagging.
bond. Can you hear me now? I ain't want a trauma
yeah.
bond.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's
I don't been with
lagging.
no
You
nigga.
got
No,
two
it's
open.
lagging. You got two
Oh
open.
no, hold on.
Huh?
Oh man, I love a little scuffle. You hear me?
Not
I bet
me.
you do. I don't
Man,
You know
whoop
know.
how
that bitch
tired you
ass.
be after that shit?
Man, you hear me? Need to lay in the bed. You know your ass over with.
Is that better?
Yeah.
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 Nope.
Oh
Oh,
no,
I was
no.
trying. No.
Refresh it, Brian. I like those
Can't hear
scuffles where
you.
you
Just
be
see your
like,
mouth
damn.
moving.
I like those scuffles where you be like, damn. Didn't nobody call the police? Woo.
Nah. You know what's so crazy? We was in the
You
yard
know what's
fighting
so
too.
crazy? We was in the yard
Why
fighting
is it
too.
lagging?
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Why
Hold
is it
on, let me
lagging?
refresh. Let me make sure it ain't mine. Yeah, we
Is it me?
blaming Brownie.
Is it
Okay,
me
do
you're
I sound
looking
all right
for?
now?
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, you.
Okay. No, I wasn't trying to trauma bond. I was saying that I ain't never had to fight no nigga. I just be fucking with niggas' head. I ain't got to fight on niggas. Simple as that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like fighting. It takes too much out of me. But like I said, when you're sometimes near the end in a relationship and you keep trying to convince the other person it's the end and they don't want to let go, that tends to happen. Like you tend to start fighting everything. Like I woke up that morning, like, you fucking black bitch, get the fuck out my face. Like he was like, what's wrong with you? I said, you just pissed me to fight. And it went into something. Then that next morning, we all got to get up and go on vacation. Not only is it me, it's the other kids, the other baby mama. We just like,
Oh Lord.
okay. Yeah. But you know what? That's my baby mama. So it's like, I called her when it happened. I said, I'm going to kill this nigga. It's
But
too
see,
crazy.
the closest I got to being in that situation, and he like I was pissed. And like I said, I don't be putting my hands on people. And like I was almost there.
Paint the whole picture. Take us there, Brandon.
Like, all right.
Just say half of it. Paint the picture.
So we standing in the kitchen and shit, and it was over some petty shit. Like it was over some real petty shit. And I'm not even. What was that shit over? We got into it because I bought this nigga blunts, and then when I asked him could he roll up for me, he act like he didn't want to roll up, and I was. I don't be spazzing out about no fucking weed. I'm not that type. But the principal set me off. Because I was like, how the fuck if I go buy your dumb ass blunts and you ain't gonna roll me up? So I got mad. So it turned into a whole argument and was in the kitchen. And then we started arguing. Obviously, that wasn't the that wasn't the root of the issue. So we started arguing about the root of the issue. The real problem came out. So we arguing back and forth, and I got so pissed. I got so mad. I wanted. I was like, I was almost there because it was a time in my life where I was putting hands on people. Like, so I'm not gonna make it like I'm not above that. Like, I've been there, and I was feeling it.
I
I'm
know.
like, and he was just sitting at the table, and he was rolling up. And he was watching his shit. He had his phone sitting on the table and all his shit sitting on the table. And I just came over there and I just swiped all his shit off the table. And I
Being a
just
smart
turned
baby
around
mama is
Sure.
a
and left
flex.
up the room. And he was like, his ass was like, what the fuck wrong with you? And you know what happened after that? That nigga
Just
rolled me
make
a
us say
fucking
something.
blunt and gave me that shit. Hell nah. That nigga gave me a blunt expeditiously. And I ain't clean that shit up.
Oh, nah, boy, I would whoop your ass. Uh, Pride said, "Is being the first baby mama a flex or the last?"
It's not
It
a
The
ain't a
flex
only.
flex
being a
that you
baby
stay
mother
the
at
baby
all.
mama.
Right.
Like what? It's a flex when that baby mama doing her damn thing,
That's why
taking
I
care of
said
them
it's a flex
kids.
when the baby mother is smart. How about that? It's a
Right,
flex
that's the
being a
flex.
smart baby mother.
The
Facts.
only big mama shit.
Yeah, it ain't no
That's
flex being. If you the only baby mama and you staying the baby mama, baby, that ain't no flex
Yeah,
either.
that's why I said being a baby mother ain't even a flex.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
not.
Who flexes
I
that?
thought it was. I thought it was. I ain't gonna front because I was the first baby mama. I'm the first baby mama with my first two kids, and I'm like, yeah. But then I was like, this nigga's a fucking bozo ass bitch.
Let me
If anything, I'm the
disassociate as
ringleader of
much
the
as
circus.
possible. Shit.
mm.
We do we just got the same kids. I do not know that man.
Right, we cousins.
Oh,
That's my cousin from
I,
another
I,
mother, father, and daddy.
I think the first baby mama is a flex.
It's damn
How?
sure last. If you got like 15 kids and you the last baby mama,
No, if you
The-
the first, then why is it a flex? You ain't get married. He done had more.
right.
I mean, 'cause you gotta think y'all young, y'all arguing over shit.
Once again, you're just a baby mama. He ain't try to marry you.
They say women love their second baby daddy the most.
No, I do not. But I ain't gonna front. He definitely puts on for all of them, and it's 4 kids. I got two by him, and he makes sure he do what he do for all four. So, but we ain't together. But fuck that nigga too.
What good and wrong?
Fuck ass
But
hoe
nah,
ass
so
nigga.
so Brownie, earlier we were talking about you not supposed to eat food at your wedding.
mm-hmm.
What you think about that? You ever heard that before?
No, you said as the
You can't
bride
eat food
and
at your own
groom, you
wedding.
shouldn't be eating food at your
Yeah.
own wedding. As the
Who
bride
the
and
fuck
groom.
said that?
When
Ashley.
that? Oh, yeah, when was that a thing? Because I always saw the bride and the groom. They always had their own special table that was like higher up on the stage or some shit, and we used to watch them eat while we ate.
Right.
Okay, so you're not supposed to eat
That's
the
what I
food at the
hear.
wedding because
You
people
eat at the
will
reception. You don't eat at the wedding. You eat at the reception with everybody else.
wear the reception. You're not supposed to eat because everybody don't want to see you happy. And a jealous person will poison the food.
You shouldn't have. First of all,
You don't know
they
who's jealous of you in that moment.
The food should be catered or your family cooked it.
It's
right.
cute. You still don't think they can put a little drop in there after the food catered?
Hell no. Because there's people sitting there serving the food. What type of bum ass weddings you been at where everybody's serving themselves?
Okay.
I
Ashley
done
went to
I,
been,
them.
and first of all, who the fuck, man, listen, everybody eats. I've been to weddings and the food is
Everybody
catered and they have servers.
and the bride and the groom. pretty much get their shit first, and the people that sit at the
Mm-hmm.
in a party, and then everybody else get their food afterwards.
For real. What
I'm,
type
I'm
of
just
weird shit is
I'm
that?
I'm just telling you what I heard growing up. You're not supposed to eat at your wedding.
What
But he
type of
said
where
that
did you grow
because of
up
the
at?
story I sent to the chat earlier, this couple had ended up getting poisoned at their wedding and shit. It turns out the dude ex did it, but his ex is his wife's, well, the dead wife now, best friend.
Well, they
So
should be dead.
That was
Cause
already
what?
a messy situation, and she shouldn't be there.
yeah. So they were together for 6 years. She like had financed him for a lot of shit, paid his bills and stuff, and financed him traveling abroad. And then they broke up. And like a year later, it comes out that he's messing with her best friend. And from the report, it said that the best friend had told her that they were together or whatever, and she gave her blessing. But I don't know. It don't appear that way.
Yeah,
I think
ain't
that's
no bitch gonna
you're right.
ain't no bitch gonna say nah. You can't date him. But she gonna try to play it cool.
I
I don't
ain't
know. I
going to the
think that's just real messy though. Like of all the people in the world, you decide to mess with your best friend's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like that's just some shit.
That
That's
ain't
that's
nothing
girl
new.
code. That's girl code. That's just some shit you don't do. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Don't come to me and ask my permission, because that mean the whole time me and this nigga was together, like you must have been feeling some type of way or something. Like, nah, you can't be my friend. I can't be your friend no more. Fuck the
Right.
both of y'all. Do whatever
What
you
if they
want, but
broke up
fuck the both
years
of
ago?
y'all.
What if they
You
broke up years ago, months ago?
No,
Does
it's
it matter?
it's too many people out here in the world for you to be fucking on or fucking with your best friend's ex. That's male
I,
or
I,
female.
And
I
out
ain't
of
gonna
all the people that
lie.
lusted after that person,
After a couple years now, your girl up for grabs.
I mean, one of my homeboys was like, "Hey, you want my ex girlfriend? Go ahead, she's yours." But I'm like, "No, no, no, I don't want her. Fuck it, I can't do it.
Nah, that's
Sorry."
messy. People will act like they don't care, but you don't know the feelings people harbor and shit for real. No, I'm good off that. It's too many people out here in the world for me to be
I
fucking
feel
on
you.
somebody I call my friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. I'm good off
Let
that.
hustle a mother say, man, I don't give a fuck about that hoe. All right.
I mean, shit, and
Who's that?
even
You
if I
show?
didn't genuinely care about the nigga, bitch, why is you trying to fuck on a nigga that I just had, a whole, yeah, no, you weird ass bitch. You trying to eat my coochie at this point. Fuck. You trying to fuck on a nigga I fucked on. You trying to eat my coochie at this point.
Uh,
Hmm.
if it's wrong, I ain't gonna touch it. But hustler muscle, oh, she up for grabs.
Oh
Fuck you
shit.
mean?
Sir.
And y'all wonder why I'm always agitated. You see why now? You see
Why you
why
agitated,
now?
sir?
Cause of your ass, my guy.
I'm just being honest. You don't want me to learn till you do it.
Whatever.
Ooh, damn. So, Brandon, what Sherrod get demonetized for?
I don't know. I just
You
saw that
heard
he was
about
the
that?
Yeah, I heard about it. Sharon got haters.
Haters
Why the
is a
fuck they
joke.
bring Bomb up last night about it?
Why would bomb Black Sharon?
Oh no, I just saw somebody bring up Bomb name, and they were like, she on Flame Channel. They was like, oh really?
Mm-mm. I don't know. I ain't been in the mix on YouTube.
Me neither.
I was the first
Hey,
person to say that shit when Sharon had did his show and he was talking about how he got demonetized. And I was the one that was in the chat like, nigga, you got haters.
yeah, it's like, who was it? I think that was Jerome who told me that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, what's
He,
wrong and beef?
they beef go back years.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was a video on Ball of Egg. That nigga Jerome went ham. If I'm not mistaken, this was why I ain't admit Jerome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God damn.
And Jerome a
What's
wild
good,
boy.
Keisha? Let us know if y'all see Ball bully any of your people.
Mm-mm.
Keisha, you can come back now. You see, Kim ain't here no more. She still be bringing that shit up, bruh.
Guys, you picked your side, and she didn't appreciate
I
that.
ain't pick. I ain't pick no side, bruh. Come on, man.
Who could come back?
Uh, Keisha M, champion feminist.
Has she
She
been
felt
Her
like
name is
here?
what's
I
that,
don't think
bruh?
she. I said she ain't been up here since Lee and Cuban been here, right?
Yeah, she ain't been over here.
yeah, because I
She
don't
talking
know
about.
Keyshawn.
She talking about. She felt like I picked Cammy. Man, what the fuck? I can't pick sides.
Well, see, she said you picked the
So
side.
get on there.
Uh,
You can't be
Lily,
having the girls.
Turn it up and go, or go on the other bed and turn it up.
Have you seen me pick a side since you been here, man? I
No,
say,
even when I
uh,
want
uh,
you to pick a side.
have you heard me say, nah, that was wrong or that was right? Even though I like the both of y'all.
Yeah, you be trying to stay unbiased. I give you that.
You know
I
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
that. Until somebody piss
Keisha
you
Hill was
off.
slander. Nigga.
Until somebody piss you
Turn
off
it
and
up.
force you to pick a side.
Or them turn.
Until they piss you off and force you to pick a side. But that be their problem. That be their fault. So
Yep.
I feel like at that point they chose for you. So you know.
See, somebody be paying to get you kicked off, sir. I don't know who it is, but I got to hold up standard. I got the
Know
whole
who?
family shit from Aaron O. What's that, Brownie?
How you don't know who it is?
Because I ain't never seen him.
Not gargling snot. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Yeah, Jerome, I do it this weekend. Well, your boy, she be trying to start arguments sometimes. I ain't the one
What
who
be going
blocked her.
on, sugar over
That's why I
here?
blocked her ass. You could have been unblocked her. I don't know how. But I was tired of her talking that day. The fuck?
Sugar be over here pissing y'all off.
Over here
On
trolling.
purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. Anybody got time for that shit? Bitches come over here want to kiki, and then the next minute they want to talk shit and throw shots. Get the fuck out of here, cause like I always say, I don't be trying to do too much. I'm a very positive, peaceful, and productive person. But when I take it there, I ain't got the energy for all that back and forth, back and shit. I like to pull up and fight. So all that trying to get likes and clout and shit off me, going back and forth with you, that's dead. So I
I'm
dropped
not
her.
positive and peaceful, guys. I just want to just throw that out there.
Yeah, I don't
Lily,
got time to be
maybe.
wasting all my breath and shit like that. I want to fight. I want to get in the field. I want to get active. Drop your
I'm not
location.
gonna waste my breath, y'all. I'm gonna calmly say what the fuck it
No,
is.
and that's facts. That's facts. Cause Cuban get up here and shut everybody the fuck up, me included. Shit, I be like, Cuban said everything that needed to be said. That's it.
Right?
Mic drop. Mic fucking drop.
Right. You be thinking I've been done got up here and said it.
Yep, mic the fuck drop.
Right. So y'all get a balance up here. Y'all got Lily, who's peaceful. She don't got time for the nonsense. Then y'all got me is I'm not going for the shit. Don't come up here talking all that nonsense.
Then you get Brownie high ass.
I be
Brownie's
chilling.
high.
That Brownie will pick a side, boy.
I don't pick
Uh,
sides. I
Lily,
can't.
y'all should Lily before y'all get here. Brownie was picking sides and shit. I got to her best friend. The motherfucker chose her best friend over me.
Who her best friend?
This little pistachio head girl named Queen.
Not
Don't
pistachio
talk
head
about
girl.
Look,
College
you got
football
replay.
said Cuban cooking bomb was the greatest moment in YouTube history. Hey yo.
What I do?
Alright.
Yo, that clip had to get too many likes. Oh shit, that cat scared the fuck out of me.
What? What happened?
When you and Bomb got into it, Bomb Cherry,
Oh yeah, cherry bum ass
Cherry,
bitch.
oh god,
But yeah,
Mm-mm.
When was this?
this is a couple weeks ago. I think you clipped that.
Oh, I ain't clip shit. I've been motherfucking on the
Yeah, you
road. You know,
haven't
my
been
iPhone at the
clipping
house.
nothing. Yeah, you haven't been clipping nothing. I forgot what show that was, but yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
yeah.
I don't block. I was just arguing with a fucking slow ass nigga in my chat.
I be tired of that shit, bro. They be trolling them energy vampires. I ain't got time for that
No,
shit.
I don't
Trying
let them
to
make me mad though. I'm gonna talk my
fuck
shit
up
and
and
enjoy
what I
it.
got going on in my life. No, keep that shit to yourself.
This nigga got
Facts.
mad because I called him a trick. But he did an interview with Soft White Underbelly talking about how he was tricking.
So what's wrong with that then?
He decided to troll me because I called him a trick. And he don't want people to know that he was tricking, even though he did an interview on Soft White Underbelly. Like, I pulled that hoe up and I was like, these the motherfuckers that be online trying to come for your confidence and your energy. Meanwhile, they all Figueroa by pussy.
Right, he ain't think you was gonna pull that up. Clock that.
Okay, pop that tea.
He was like,
Yeah, Jerome,
fucking
I'm talking
bitch.
about Randy.
He was mad.
I let him play talking shit the first couple times. I'm like, nigga, you ain't about to keep doing this shit. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
nah.
playing back with your ass, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I ain't gonna get mad. I'm gonna enjoy every moment. I'm gonna laugh and kiki my motherfucking ass off. Smoke my blunt. And by the end of the video, by the end of the live, Randy was talking about Brownie. I like you as a person.
Right, now it's all of that.
He was on Soft White Underbelly. He got the video taken down. Bomb got the video, so I went over to Bomb page. I pulled that hoe up. And Bomb
Well,
funny
hot
as hell.
dang.
So Bomb put the timestamp in the title. So I didn't even have to look for it. The timestamp was, she was like, I think the video named If You Want to Laugh, go to 5 hours and 45 minutes and 15 seconds. I didn't look for it. It was right there. And he was talking about how he was fucking prostitutes and alleys and shit. And I'm like, he's like, the motherfucker will sit there and say, will sit there and insult your looks. Meanwhile, they fucking prostitute pussy and alley.
Mm-mm.
You can't let these people do.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't be up here arguing with people transferring energy and shit, and they out here doing shit like that. I don't need that on me. You keep that shit to yourself. Go play with your mother. I don't got time.
I need a
Right.
prostitute. Young girl for my loot.
That nigga said he came back 2 times in one day.
Oh wow,
Damn.
that shit was good.
I need a prostitute,
Probably.
y'all.
And the crazy part is he hit my panel a couple weeks ago and he called what I'm gonna presume is one of his whores. He called her and was trying to get her to talk to me on my live, and I'm like, what the fuck? And
What
she
the
was like,
fuck?
what the fuck?
What the
So I put
fuck?
Whole check, whole check,
Type of shit.
whole check,
Was
whole
they trying
check.
to recruit you, Brownie?
hell nah. You gotta come harder than that.
Damn.
Said you got to join the team of Thumbelina.
No. So I enjoy having my little roast session on his ass. I ain't get mad. It was funny. That it was one point in the video. He was like, we all tricks.
No, ain't no we.
Nigga, speak for yourself.
And I was like, if we all tricks, why you get mad because I call you a trick? And you got an interview. Are you tricking?
He said, "Don't put him
Some
on."
way Underbelly be having a good ass interview. No, I ain't gonna hold you.
Said what? Actually,
Soft white Underbelly be having some good ass interviews.
oh.
You
Nah.
kind of low, Lily.
It depends. What does he call tricking
Sorry, I
exactly?
was far
Because
away.
He was tricking.
if you put gas in the car to go see a chick, is that tricking?
He was. If you put
No.
gas in the car to go to Figueroa to buy some, that is very much tricking. Like that's the literal definition of tricking. Like
Oh, so if I put gas in my car to go see a female that I'm boinking, that's tricking.
What?
That is not fucking tricking. Please don't
Exactly.
confuse
if
it.
you're
Okay.
soliciting prostitutes, that's tricking. That is literally the definition of a
The
trick.
soliciting of the prostitute is tricking, not to put the gas in his car. God damn. 18th letter.
I just can't understand. I don't know
Yeah,
what's wrong with
I might buy a value meal.
that.
A value meal, he said.
Shit, yeah, man, that dollar man you be busting.
Oh, good 18 letter.
What up, 18?
Hey, 18.
Damn.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
Y'all made it where niggas don't even want to trick no more, man. Niggas don't even want to do nothing no more, bro. Nigga bring a rose. She tricking.
No, because not everything, and that's a point that I made in my life. Not everything that a man does is tricking. You got men that are generous. You got men that are providers, and then you got trick ass niggas. And if you fall in the trick ass category, like that's a whole different. That's not the same.
But y'all love
If
tricks.
you take
Y'all
your wife out,
love tricks.
No, they
if you
Been
take
don't.
around since
Love
the
them.
I
beginning
like
of time.
generous men. I don't like tricks. I like generous men.
What's the difference?
tricks
It's a
aren't no,
difference.
it
There
is
is a
it's
It's
difference.
a difference. Because you're not
generous.
just generous with your money. Time, attention, effort. Yeah, I love a motherfucker that
but
pays
but but
attention to
but but the
detail.
trick is generous with his money also.
What?
You're
Yeah,
not
but the
just
trick is generous with his money also.
a
But the
trick is
trick is also very transactional.
that's not even generous because
Like
we're just being
it's just transactional. Like I mean, in every relationship is transactional to an extent, but a trick
Mm-hmm.
is going in expecting something in return, like expecting sexual acts in return to be more specific. So, yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know.
I
Wow.
don't know. Trick's been around since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
Yep.
Just
And
like
they were
prostitution,
white.
been around since the beginning of time. Uh, hell, a lot of those rich men that got wealth for tricks, they trick on women all the time.
Yep. Especially the
They
white
whole
ones.
idea, especially when they older, and they all in $1 billion businessmen and $1 million businessmen. What people think they be doing with their money when it comes to and they got money.
oh shit, we
Give me
got
Mm-hmm.
the
your money.
biggest trick of them all up here. What's up, Ruth? How you doing?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh
Oh, that's
damn,
true.
that's
That's
cold.
That nigga said $40.
I mean, you expose yourself. I'm sorry. I'm just letting them know what it
hell
is.
I'm just
no.
saying,
That nigga said,
I'm
$40.
just saying, Lee, this is the thing, right? I'm just joking. I don't care if you told me that. That doesn't really bother me, right? Because it's weird, right? How poor people
I'm just
people
teasing you. I'm just please don't think I'm taking nothing. So I'm just joshing with you, Rufus.
yeah. But I'm just saying, no, it's not just for you. This is for mostly men, right? Because we the one who push the word to the women, right? But it's weird how poor people or people who economically struggling come up with a word for somebody who just has the money to throw away, right? This is just a form of shaming of because they're jealous that, well, this nigga doing that because I can't do it, right? It's kind of a because people at the level on the same level of economic success
Ain't talking about them.
they never this conversation. Nobody ever says those words, right? It's just normal, right? People take girls out and they go. I mean, I'm just saying. When I'm at the restaurant.
No, but that's why.
If I'm at a 5-star restaurant, if I'm at a 5-star restaurant, right? There's a whole bunch of people there, women just like me, right? We all doing the same shit, right? We all paying for a nice meal, and then we're taking women to company. But
Oh, is that Mr. Trick himself on the panel? Oh, hey, Ruthless.
no, excuse me. I knew you missed me. Only in a poor community, right? You guys have a need to make you guys feel heard when y'all use that word, right? Only the poor people. Only the poor people have this problem. The rich people don't.
I agree.
Rich people with the bag, for real, don't give a man. They don't. Nobody say, "Hey, you a trick." If they spending just like the rapper say, what? Dirk said, "Bitch, giving them titties back," right? Because she bought her titties. These rappers, they get their money. They buying bitches' bodies. People who get money and have a lot of it, and they meet a girl they like, or they're interested in, or like to have a transactional experience with, they don't have no problem with expending the funds because it's an equal exchange, right? So the poor people, the only one who's looking up and saying, "Oh, you a trick." The poor
Let me
people.
touch on that real quick. Because like I say, I agree with you because I'm just the average working class poor guy, right? But I ain't never looked at nobody like because I would have that argument with certain people. They'd be like, "Oh, he tricking off his money," and all that. I'm like, that's his business. I don't give a damn. Like, that's his business. If he goes, I'm like, tricking been around since I don't know, since God, like since I don't know how long. It's been around for centuries. Same thing with women selling themselves and everything else. So I never I don't do it, but hey, if the next man feel like he gotta do that to get attention or get something, make some type of transaction with women, then that's him. I don't look at it.
Only thing I disagree with is I ain't no average nigga. Fuck that. I have health insurance. I have dental, vision, life insurance. I'm not motherfucking average.
So here it is, right?
I can look at myself as average, man. I got all of that too.
Let's make this connotation, right?
That shit don't really mean
this is the problem I have with we using shame words because we don't like the way people live their lives, right? Men by nature are providers. We all agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be, but that's changed.
Yep.
That's the question. Right? By nature,
Men are providing.
Men by nature are providers if they have it to provide. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, being a provider, part of being a provider, not only just physically, is also financially, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So now there are different levels of financial provision, right? Which is there's the poor people that just say making 30, 40K a year. They meet a girl, they need her to be and he provides in other ways that are, kind of makes it work. Then there's the middle class, right? Then they got the house, the car, and they bring the woman in and they provide a certain way. They might need a little bit. And then you have the 15%, right? Who just, right, pretty much whoever they marry is not going to have to work, right? So, and let's go back to the poor people. If let's say the poor people hit big, right? Let's say they come up with $2 million, $3 million, right? They're going to, the average man, if he's with his girl, he's going to tell that baby, I don't need you to work no more. I'm going to take care of all you, right? I'm going to give you, because it's what we men, we find valuable to give our women, right? It's a part of us. Like, if we were doing bad and we start doing really good, we're going to upgrade them. And that's going to be more money. We're going to do it because it's how we share our love, or show our love, or express our respect for them, right? So this is why I have the problem with this tricking thing, right? Because guess what? If you type of nigga that don't spend money on girls, guess what the women are going to call you? And the homies going to call you?
Bro.
broke energy, right? That's so you can't lose, you can't win, right? So either you got money and you don't have no problem with treating somebody out nice, and if they need a little shove here and there in life, you do that. It's you tricking. But if you say you need to pay for a meal, you need to pay for the meal for a week. Now I'm gonna pay for a meal a week. That was broke energy. So we got to make up our mind what we truly, as particularly black people, right? Because we the only one really got the big thing on this word. Other races, they don't. That's not a word. They don't use that. Black people, we need to find our identity. What we going to be? Men, are we going to be fucking tight asses and complain about every motherfucking cent we got? And we want to meet a girl at Starbucks, go for a walk in the park for 3 months before we go to dinner at Mickey D's or whatever? Is that considered?
Okay. What it really comes down to is practically, in layman terms, to make it as simple as possible. Those are manipulative tactics. Those are shaming tactics that is used like to pretty much shame the man into whatever he's doing. If you don't spend enough money, you broke. If you looking to get transactional, to get sexual favor transactional for your money, you a trick. If you spend money and don't expect nothing in return,
You a
if you
simp.
spend, then you did not. Yeah, you a simp, but then also you're generous. So it's a lot of different manipulative tactics that to make the man do what they want you to do. So it's just that simple.
You can't win. So this is I'm going out to the black man. I've been on the women for some months now, but I'm gonna turn this to the blend on this one, right? We are our biggest enemies, right? We are our biggest. We on one turn tell our women, hey, we want you to be, we don't want you to be gold diggers. We want you to be traditional. We want you to come home, and we don't want you to wear lashes. We don't want you to have those. Think about getting Louis Vuitton back. We don't want you to think of that stuff. We want you just to, love us for our personality and our our charisma, right? But then we turn around and talk shit on ourselves about our economic, whether it's if we're poor or you a broke ass nigga, or
I don't know about that one, Ruthless. I don't know, because I think that to be honest, I think that comes from if men feel like they're gonna get validation, like, because if they always got validation from having money from the opposite sex and different things, then they'll try to pull that on other men. But
what I'm saying is on these panels, right? I've been watching before I start coming on these panels. I used to watch just YouTube, right? And men used to have arguments, and the first thing they would go to, right? Nigga, you broke ass nigga, you ain't shit. After if they start losing, or if they ain't winning, right? You broke, you ain't shit. Then niggas had to come and prove their worth, showing Rolex watches. Oh, nigga, I got a Rolex. What you mean I'm broke? I ain't broke, right? This was a big thing on these YouTube streets, right? If dudes are not feel like they're getting their point and you're winning, the first thing they'll do is attack your economic position. So what I'm saying is, this is why I'm talking to the men. We have to establish what the fuck we gonna be. Are we gonna be niggas who are going to push the narrative that you shouldn't leave with your money, or you're gonna be niggas who say that we need to be providers? Which one is it? Which one is it? Can't be providers. We can't be providers and say don't leave with your money.
yeah, there'd be a lot of them niggas with them talking points, man. I say you be whatever the situation requires. Like, if you're dealing with somebody and you're generous and she's generous, then that's a different thing. If you're providing and she's receptive of providing and everything, just make sure you ain't getting used. Just make sure you ain't getting used.
No, anti-letter. That's not an option.
You're going to get used.
The usury is mandated. That comes with it automatically. Anytime you get into any relationship or transaction, we're using each other for whatever it is we both deem that is useful for us. Whether she's using you for your dick and to show you off, or whether you're using her for her to show her off and her sex, whatever, right? We're using each other. That's never going to stop, right? That's not what I'm saying, right? But what I'm saying is this, right? When it comes to shaming people for the very motherfucking thing that makes us as men, right? Which is man get their value by economic success, nigga. And
right,
how the fuck do you tell me, well, don't leave with your money when nigga, when I'm successful, I'm gonna buy what I want. I'm gonna get what I fucking want. I'm not gonna get a if I got enough money to buy a motherfucking Benz, I'm gonna get a motherfucking Benz. I'm not gonna say, oh, let me get this bucket here so I can get a girlfriend who doesn't want me for my money, right? I'm getting the Benz for me, right? So we have to understand, right, that economic success and stuff like that makes us valuable, not only amongst women, but to other men too, right? Niggas don't want to fuck with broke niggas, just like women don't want to fuck with broke niggas. It's the name of the game, niggas. It's it. Nobody want to fuck with you if they think you broke. They just don't. Men or women. You come around the homies and you always begging, nigga. Niggas ain't fucking with you. Hey, let me borrow $5.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be broke because none of us come from money. It's one thing to be broke, but you can't stay broke. You gotta find some type of financial. You gotta find some type of financial resources.
That's not the point. What I'm saying, what I'm saying is the
and don't nobody like a begging ass nigga, man.
No, I know that. I'm just talking about the shaming part. What I'm saying, right? The shaming part. I understand that there's levels to the shit, right? It takes time to generate, a certain level of income, right? But my point is, we are so quick to judge each other on our economic position. This men ought to be ashamed of ourselves. And guess what? The women follow our lead. Because as soon as the women say, oh yeah, he's a trick, or he's broke, right? Because they see us do it. They're like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. Why? Because other men say he ain't shit. Right? They say he broke. I ain't fucking with him. Or he a trick. But guess what? The women, I will call hypocrites in this. Because even though they may call a nigga a trick, right? Most of these women, they want to benefit, not only sexually, they want you to take care of things, right? And it's a part of it's going to be a part of whether they're going to be with you long term or short term, right? So if they find out that you're, not, able to, take care of the things that they like, then they're going to get rid of you, nigga. They're going to get rid of you. You're out of there. So the niggas, the same thing when they call a nigga a trick, it's the nigga they want. Yeah, they may call a nigga a trick on here, but they want that nigga. It ain't just about that, but that's points to them. That's like, okay, I know.
No, that's a damn if you do, damn if you don't on that one, because like you said, people don't like broke niggas, but at the same time, it seems like people don't like people that got their shit together also,
But my point
let's ask the ladies. Let's ask the ladies what they think of what you're saying right now.
We ain't got
Lily.
Listen,
Lily
we know
and Brownie.
Lily is not fucking a broke nigga. It's not happening.
What you think about what Rufus has been saying so far, Lily?
I agree with Rufus. I do. He ain't said nothing wrong. That's why I haven't interjected.
What about you, Brownie? Brownie?
Yeah, my bad. I ain't been listening.
I wasn't not listening to you, and that's for the men and women too, though, because I don't want to not only do I not want to deal with a broke man in my life, I don't want no broke females around me either. Because like I said earlier, energy transfer is real. So I need you to have some shit going on in your life, because you ain't about to come over here fucking up what I got going on. Or you know what I'm saying?
Not only that, but that like when people ain't got nothing.
You're very rare. You are very, very rare. If that is the case,
here's the thing. When people it don't matter the gender. When people don't really got nothing going on and they don't have
they'll
money,
help you lose all your shit.
That breeds
and
jealousy.
keep it moving.
That breeds envy. That breeds jealousy and it breeds envy. So definitely you gotta have.
So the point I'm making is right to the women saying the word trick. That's their favorite. They'll say it just because they just want to win this gender war. But at the end of the day, nigga, if they even think you're broke energy, they're getting as far away from you as the east is from the west, nigga.
Okay, let me say something, because I brought it up, and when I brought it up, I wasn't calling like a man a trick to shame him or nothing like that. I was calling him a trick because he called himself a trick, and he was talking shit to me.
I get it.
No, I like, but like I said, hold on. But like I said, like I said in my live and I said up here before, like it's levels to it. Like, it's not tricking if you are a provider. It's not tricking if you generous. It's tricking if you are, soliciting sex. It's not
It's
tricking it.
tricking if you stupid.
Wait. Hold on. What did you say, Chocolate Bunny? So you saying it's tricking if I'm soliciting what?
Soliciting sex from a prostitute on the street.
So no, that's transactional.
Yeah, that's why it's called tricking. They call it tricking.
So let me help you out, Brownie. So if
That's
I go,
literally where the word came from.
but let me help you out, Brownie. I'm not. Let me tell you. Let me help you out.
No, she's right. They call them
I know.
Yeah, they call
They
it
call
tricking.
them tricks.
They
Hey,
call them tricks.
hold on for a minute. I'm
Okay.
gonna
If not
I'm
a
gonna
trick,
break it
a
down.
John. He's a
So
John.
if I go into
One
if I
or
go
two.
into the car lot, right now, I got option, right? Either I want to get this car for $20,000, or I'm gonna buy this Lamborghini for $250,000, right? If the transaction is which do I want for myself? Buying a car of my liking is just like buying a woman, right? It's the same thing, right? For what I want it for, right? I'm getting this car so I can drive it. I'm getting this woman so I can.
You can do what it want, but the name still remains the same.
Brownie, let me finish. That is not tricking, right? That is not tricking. That's called transactional. That's called being a customer paying for what he wants. That's what that is.
And in that industry, they call that customer a trick.
No. The poor people. No.
The tricks is out.
No,
We already know pimps refer to them as tricks. That's not.
First and foremost, there's no such thing as a trick. That's number one, right?
Okay, that's your opinion.
No, this is fact. No, listen, AT letter.
We just say, look. Wait, hold on, Rufus. Growing up, watching all of the HBO documentaries and knowing a few people in Chicago, they was always referred to as tricks. I'm sorry.
But listen, okay, we know that dumb shit.
Everybody in the street, pimps,
of course
everything.
Why tricks don't want to be called tricks?
So listen, once again, I'm gonna break this down for you one more time. Trick is the only word that poor people use. That's it. People who got it like that don't never use that word.
So the women that you're paying that are calling you tricks, those are the broke people.
No. Oh, my women don't call me trick, right? They don't do that.
They don't do that to your face.
Right now, listen carefully. Listen, trick is a word that poor black people use only, not whites or Asians or Mexicans, right? Only black people use that word to shame dudes who are spending money on the women and making them women impossible for them to get.
Okay, let me just say this real quick, Rufus.
So I'm almost finished.
Let me break it down.
I'm almost finished.
It's a negative
I'm almost finished. Hold on, let me finish. So therefore, listen. So therefore, right? My point is this: being a provider that we naturally are, right? So when you approach a woman in any way to court her or to date her or have sex with her, whatever your intentions are, right? You've already come to the conclusion that most likely you're going to pay for everything for y'all time together. So that's also a form of transaction, right? I'm paying to take you out for dinner so I can have sex again, right? So that's not tricking.
Why are you taking it down? I never said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say taking.
You saying that's only a term that black folks use?
Yes.
So what do other groups use? Don't they call people that they deal with Johns and different things like that? Because I've heard those
that's a
terms
question.
that come from their world. Like
hold
on one second. Let me finish real quick.
What is it? I mean, you ask a question, just start answering it. So,
man, you done been like on a parachute run for the last
because really this is
about
right?
Wait. In that world, like now, you can say in the black world, it's a negative connotation because people use that to shame somebody to make them feel like they less than. But that word exists across all races, just like the word John.
Okay, so once again, right?
All races. That's what they identify.
That's irrelevant.
Transactions for
no, you don't.
For favors.
You're wrong, right? When you hang out with white boys, right? When you hang out with white boys, right, and Asians and Hispanics, they don't use them terms, right? None of that comes up because most white boys are paying all their fucking mortgages, right, for their woman. Most Asians are paying the mortgages for their Asian women, so they don't. Right, so they don't say, "Oh, I'm tricking on this woman I'm paying the mortgage for." They don't say that, right? Or you see white boys and Asians go into cafes, right, and places and give women money for. They buy prostitutes too. They buy different things they want to, and they don't use the word tricking, right? In a
No,
way
I
where,
get what you're saying, but
let me finish what I'm saying.
those are universal terms.
But
It's
this is
not
what
just
I'm
black people that use those terms.
What I'm saying is they don't use a term. If a white man sees you at, let's say, a strip club, right? Say a strip club, and a white man see you throwing dollars, he's not gonna be like, "You're a trick," right? It's never gonna come out of his mouth. Nor does he even look at you. Where he's gonna do the same thing, and he's probably gonna praise you, right? Whereas black people, we'd look around, and you throw a nigga, see a nigga throwing money, and nigga like, and then I ain't got the money to throw with him. Oh, that nigga's a trick, right? Because I'm outshining you, and you on a budget. Maybe your budget's $300. My budget's $300,000, right? So now you get mad and you lash out emotional trick. That's what that word is used for, mainly when people are describing someone that they are jealous of, not because they're just using. Oh, this no.
That's what girls that work in the industry that y'all pay for call y'all.
But all women require no.
Just because she don't call you it to your face, don't mean she don't call you a trick.
Yeah, well,
I could go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and pull up countless videos of women calling men that pay for their services tricks.
Okay,
call tricks.
But the point I'm making is, right,
you talk about what men call you.
Okay, so what woman doesn't want a man to ante up something before they get to the next level?
I just said not every man is a trick. I said
No,
you have men that
no. If you're asking to pay for it, if a man
I'm not talking about those men. I'm talking about the men. I was talking about somebody that was on the strip.
I'm just trying to show you it's the same thing, right? Whether you pay for, if you go to a strip club, right, and you pay a woman to see her perform, right, or dance on you, whatever, it's the same thing if you're going out on a date, right, and you're paying a woman so you get to the next level with her.
I'm not talking about you going to the strip club. I'm talking about you soliciting prostitutes.
No, I'm not saying you are, but what I'm saying to you, it's a transactional situation, whichever way you look at it. That's my point. That's my point.
Okay.
You're conflating it. You're conflating.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Same thing.
I get what you're saying.
They're the same thing. If I pay for the pussy up front, instead of taking you to dinner, right, here's cash.
Buying your wife a purse is not tricking.
We're not talking about a wife. We're not talking about wife.
I know, but that's what I'm talking about, a prostitute, and you're talking about a relationship.
Okay,
so there's no relationship, and the women that you deal with call y'all tricks. So why do you get mad, and why do you feel offended in the word trick when in the industry that people partake in, that's what they get called a trick?
Is your name Chocolate Bunny Brownie?
Is it?
Is that what it say? Okay, so this is just so when a woman divorced that man, right, and take half his shit.
Oh my God! Right? It's like y'all get stuck in this little.
Hear me out.
You can't answer the simple question. You cannot answer the question. It's like you're stuck in like a road. Like
complicated.
Actually, you a question.
And John's trick is simple.
I'm asking you a question.
Is a term that is used in the underworld of soliciting prostitution.
Let me ask you a question.
From a person who's looking for sexual favor in exchange for financial gain.
Let me ask you a question.
That's what a trick and a John
let me ask you a question.
In that world.
You can't
redefine it and say like it's something else.
It's
overcomplicated.
Don't get triggered because you don't spend no money, so we ain't worried about that, right? So what I'm saying,
I don't spend no money on no hookers at all. Hell no.
I'll ask you a question.
Oh God.
I don't spend no money.
So we understand there's niggas on this earth that's not going to spend a dime, right? We understand that because they just don't got it to spend. Number one, two, they think that nobody's ever going to. They don't want nobody to find out. They want to keep it a secret that they got the bag or whatever, right? For some strange reason. But here's the question I have, right? if you, let's just say, you meet a woman, you date her for 5 years or 3 years, right? And you're not thinking that's costing money, right? Let's just say you know that's going to cost money, right? We agree with that. And then you get a ring. That ring is what? I mean, if you're not a brokey, you at least spend a band, right? Let's just say a band, right? I'm being nice. It could be more, but say 1,000, right? Then the wedding, who's paying for the wedding, right? So that man is most likely going to pay for that wedding, most likely, right? Which is we talk about for cheap on the cheap side, because I'm gonna give it a guy like 18 letter, 5 bands, right? So we're at $6,000 already. Plus,
Hey, wait, hold up.
Ah, goddamn.
Pump your brakes. What you trying to say? I'm cheap because I ain't tricking on no hookers?
So listen, let's
You better get out of
break
here with that shit.
Let's break it down, right? Let's break it down. So now you're
cool.
18 letters.
With that,
18 letters. So you've been dating for 3 years. So that's about, we're gonna say 3 years. You've been taking, let's say, okay, tight side, Mickey D, between Mickey D's and Outback Steakhouse, right?
Nigga, I ain't taking nobody at no damn Mickey D's and no Outback Steakhouse.
No, you talking about no.
I'm just playing with me.
I'm not even talking about you, 18 letters. I'm just having fun with you a little bit. I don't mean it. Just making some entertainment, right?
No, I know.
Right?
Go ahead.
So okay, so bam. So now you're at, we'll say, this is low budget. You're at $12,000 before you marry her, right? Right? So now you marry her, you buy the bouquet, y'all have a cheap wedding because you can't really afford the, let's just say you go to the Marriott hotel and they give you a budget deal for another $4,000, right? Get all the food and catering and all that, right? So by the time you go on your honeymoon, you're in 15 bands, right? Now, y'all together for what? 6-7 years, she divorced your ass because she said, I don't like this nigga no more, right? Now that extra 4 years y'all was married, that's another, because now you're taking over the mortgage, right? You the man now. She moving in with you, and you're taking it, you're paying that rent, right? At $3,500 a month or more, right? We'll say it's cheap side, 35 a month. So that's 3 times 4, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's another 50. So when she leave you, let's say you have a kid or two, right? She's out and she's like, I don't want to be with you no more. Now you're gonna have to pay child support, all these things. Would you consider him a trick? Did he get tricked out of that? All them transactions, which he did not get a return on the investment on?
No, I don't consider that tricking because that's a whole relationship. That's people that's been together, that's been living together. That's not you pulling up on the street corner or pulling up in the alleyway looking for anime or looking for Keisha and see where she been at. Because she's usually working her track today.
Okay.
That's not.
Okay.
That's
here's
not
what.
no.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna say you're wrong at, right? Because when she divorced her, she talking shit about your bitch ass, right? That bitch ass nigga. He ain't okay, nigga. Nigga ain't never had shit. We been trying to level up. He ain't on my level. Okay, ass nigga. You need to pay me that money or else, right? She's talking bad about you. You're the one over here on the nice guy side, baby. It's been a great 5 years. And, I was always love you. Did you singing a Whitney Houston song? I will always love you, right? And she's over there, nigga. You ain't gonna see your kids but once a year, nigga. Oh, fuck you. Or give me that Louis back, right? So because she's gonna have all the leverage, right? So she's gonna talk shit to the judge. Judge, he ain't shit, and he never was shit. So, because most time that the women never.
Why is this
never
right? Can we change the topic?
No. I'm just making this point. We know
it's like, and then this gonna happen, and then we gonna eat Doritos, and we gonna have cookies, and then we gonna have some lemonade, and go to the park, and go to the pool, and then we gonna go swimming. What the fuck, nigga? What we gonna stop?
Ruthless. When you doing your underbelly interview?
Man, because Rufus is hurt Bay for real. I'm telling you.
Oh shit! Let me finish. So now, right? Y'all going to the
No, don't finish.
We're done. We're done. We made the destination. Final destination. Land this motherfucker already.
I'm almost done. 2 more minutes.
I got a parachute.
Hey,
30 seconds.
So we're going we're going to see a lawyer, right? And you bring her some roses, talking about I'm sorry, right? You be all sorry in capital, all caps, right? She said, nigga, stop capping, right? So now the lawyer like, hey, she don't fucking want you no more. You're gonna pay this, and you see the kids once every other week, and that's her only offer. And she said, "Quit calling her phone." So, right then, are you a trick? Did you get tricked? or that's just you, just a good guy who just got done wrong?
You're just a good guy that got done wrong. Thank
Oh
you for
my
that,
God.
Rufus. Thank you. All right, moving on along. How y'all Saturday going though? Let's lighten the mood a bit. Shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Like
Fantastic.
boy,
transition a bit.
Who's up here?
Zoomer, I keep telling you we don't talk about Bruno up here. Stop it.
Who pulled up here? We got some new pull-ups. Who's this?
Ruthless, you. Ruthless,
We
you
got
are.
Africa up here. We got M up here.
Hey, what's
We
up,
got
y'all?
Six up here. We
What's
got H&M.
Hey, y'all.
What's good?
Ruthless with
Salute.
Ruthless with the intergalactic tricking up here, making it.
18. Stop. Don't do it.
Hey,
Don't.
18 letter. Hold on.
Tricking nationwide from
Let me talk to 18 letter.
continent to continent.
18 letter. Listen, for you to try to come at me because your economic situation just does not fit to be in a class where you can be a little.
What's the economic situation, Ruthless?
Economic plan, probably a one bedroom, you know what I mean? Behind his wall.
What?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was very specific.
You know, I'm just saying
God
it.
damn.
And you know, he probably has a barbecue grill that's like
What, nigga?
6 feet wide.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
this nigga
It's
really.
understandable. It's understandable, right? It's understandable he can hate on me because he's like, well, damn.
I'm not hating on you, Ruthless. I was making a joke.
I ain't have no money.
What did I say?
18 letter, fix your mic. Fix your mic, 18 letter.
Can't hear you, 18 letter.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Hell no. Sound like you drunk.
No, it's the wind. It's the wind. What about now?
All right, let me go.
Yeah.
Yo, go ahead. What you want to say? What you
Man,
want to
I'm gonna need you to go indoors or something.
Yeah, I'm outside, man. I'm working. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get at you in a minute, Ruthless. Let me finish this up real quick. I got something for you.
Free
You just stay
Zone
right
Lou
there.
said comparing the worst marriage to the usual cost of tricking is bad logic.
Lee, stop it. You are a beneficiary of a lot of things and you love it. So
Who
stop.
am I a beneficiary of, sir? Because last time I checked, my name is on a lot of shit and I pay for my own shit. So a beneficiary to what? The
So-
check I work hard for every 2 weeks?
No, I'm not saying you don't have your own thing, Lee. Hey, Lee.
So what am I beneficiary to? Please let me know so I can go collect this coin. Shit.
So here's a question I have for you, Lee, since you're the loudest, right? If I want to marry you, or does
We're calling everybody out.
I want to date. I want to date you, Lee. I want to take you out, right?
Oh, don't say that.
And now, Lee, here's the question, right? I'm gonna date you, but I say, and I ask you what you do. You say, "Oh, I get my own bag. I get my own thing." So I say, "Okay, Lee." And then I'm making $25,000 a year. I live with my mama. I'm gonna need you to go half on every motherfucking date. Are you good with that?
First of all, that type of man wouldn't even be in my caliber. No.
Okay.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
So thank you, Lee. Thank you for making my motherfucking point, right?
I agree with you earlier when you was making your point. That's a broke nigga. You not compared to where I'm at in life. I know. I can't help you raise your bar.
My point I'm making with that illustration is, even though women may call a guy a trick or whatever, but
you was trying to make your point as to how I'm a beneficiary. You trying to get back on trick.
No, you're benefiting because to be with you, you got to benefit from it. There's no way you're gonna be with a guy.
You're gonna benefit from being with me too. What the fuck? Equal reciprocity.
Of course, we're gonna be having sex and stuff, but I'm just saying is, right?
You see, you think sex is reciprocity to you spending money, and that's your logic. That's why we are not going to ever agree. We're not going to ever agree. We're not going to ever see eye to eye. We are two totally different people. So can we agree to disagree right here? I don't want to indulge in no further conversation on this topic.
Lee, of course you're gonna think like that because you're a woman, right?
You just said it out your mouth. You just said it out your I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute, y'all. I got somebody at the door.
So men, of course, what are we going to want in transaction for the things we're asking for is sex and maybe a decent conversation? That's just.
I don't want no conversation.
Okay, so I just want sex, right? Because we don't want your money. We don't want to go to do things with you. We don't want to do the same hobbies as you.
Then
right?
that's not dating. That's not being in a
Well,
relationship.
listen,
That's
listen,
tricking. It's
Lee,
transactional. You just want to spend money to be in the
Lee,
picture
You want
present.
to pay
Isn't that the
money to do the
conversation you had on the
horizontal
phone?
poker.
Lee,
Shit.
Lee,
And
what do you
stop
think?
calling my name. What?
Lee, Lee.
What do you
What?
think? What do you think?
Shit.
What do you think a man wants from you when he approaches you?
We all know at the end of the day, a man is thinking with his dick. We all know that.
So what's the problem?
But if that's all you want to do, that's when you go get a
What is
prostitute. You go get a prostitute. You don't approach a hard working woman with shit going for herself with your dick in your hand. That's just not what you do. Y'all like tat
wait.
and cool. Like, come on.
Unless she's looking at you first.
I mean, come on. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to put the thin line right
Jangling,
there.
jangling,
But I mean, I'm
jangling.
just saying, you know
Yeah.
the energy and you know the
She's
vibes.
staring
Like,
at
let's
the
stop acting
angle
like we
of the
not grown
dangle.
ass fucking people.
Let
Like,
me
you
ask
know who you can approach with that type of
you,
bullshit, and you know who you cannot approach with that type of bullshit. Let's be
Lee.
clear.
So Lee, you
But
just
you
made a
said
great
so you saying they don't approach?
I'm not saying that.
yeah,
What are
Then
you talking
that's
about?
that's all I'm saying.
but we
Who's even
understand
talking? Because that's not ruthless.
that's six.
Oh,
So what I'm saying, Lee, to the point I'm making here is we understand that you women, I guess, you want us to think that you're more than what you really are. Right? I understand that you want to be worshipped or whatever. You want men to bow down to you or
first of all, are we going to end this conversation here? Because you're not going to make me think I'm less of anything other than what I am. I know who I am and what I am. And I ain't got to prove that shit to nobody.
Hey, let me
So,
finish. What
again, you
I'm
have
saying
to find a woman of your caliber and who accepts the way that you
is,
think. And y'all will be happy.
Lee, I'm not
Stop calling my
disagreeing.
name because I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to
Okay,
agree.
go with
Stop
me.
it. Somebody else
All
talk to this nigga.
right.
I'm gone.
So once again, right? When men approach, when
Oh
men
my
approach
God.
women, when men approach women in attraction, right? In attraction and lust, we don't want money from you. We don't care what kind of car you drive. We don't care what kind of house you live in. I mean, it can't be dirty, but we don't really care if it's a mansion or an apartment, right?
Is that coochie clean?
Hey, ruthless.
I'm not about to
Just
let him keep obfuscating this fucking conversation. I'm not about to keep letting him do that. That was the word of the day for yesterday. If y'all paid attention,
You ain't
the
my
word was
mic.
obfuscate. You are not about to keep obfuscating this conversation.
Okay,
We were supposed to be off this shit 7 minutes ago.
okay. So we
Yeah,
Please,
I
somebody
really
say
don't
that. No, you're
understand
done.
Hell,
You're
more
done.
than
You're
that.
wait,
We
done.
wait,
talking
wait,
about
wait,
some
man. Hold
30
on, Lee.
minutes
Let
ago.
Dante get in there.
this kind of
Ruthless.
sounds like a conversation from men who mad because the bitches they like won't fuck them without them having to spend some money. And at the end of the day, most women, if you like a nigga, you're gonna give it up to him regardless of how much money he got. So why are we even having this conversation? Sounds like a conversation you have with your boys to get
Thank
some
you.
advice. So you could go ahead and find that bitch that won't fuck you because she don't like you. You gotta change your personality or be a better person, or choose a woman who actually likes you. So
Thank
that's
you.
about it. We're done with the conversation. Why are we still talking about this?
Thank you.
Like who
Shit.
because
like you?
Thank you.
because what we were
Oh my
describing
fucking
is
God.
a trick,
Ru-
right?
There
Ruthless,
are
ruthless,
plenty of men
ruthless,
out there.
ruthless. She said a
There are
mouthful, ruthless. You mad because you got a trick for it, and you just and that's all to it. Just leave the conversation alone, brother.
Nigga,
Okay, you got to pay. You're mad because you got to pay for it. Okay,
you don't get your
simple
goofy,
as you're sipping, you're sipping. If you're sipping, you're sipping. That's on you,
God
brother.
damn, wait.
goofy ass nigga. This nigga
Wait a
goofy as a
minute.
motherfucker. Rufus, you said a mouthful. What is it in your mouth, nigga? So once again, all we saying is this, right? At the end of the day, us men don't mind providing for women. We don't. Period.
Don't put us man in it.
Oh yeah, nigga, we know you ain't got shit to do. I'll take you up out here, right? I'll take you out because you ain't got my shit. You don't got a woman, dog. You are a allergic reaction to women, so that's understandable, right?
Oh
So
shit.
all I'm saying
Oh
is
shit.
to the men who are having women, right? Not the men who don't have them, right? There's an understanding between us as genders that is a sentiment, right? We don't mind having a good time with you guys. And if it costs a little money to do things, to make it more better, to make it more
I
powerful,
give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the
yeah,
stars, and the mountains. I'll
I'll
give
give
you the
you the
All
world.
right, all
world.
right, all right.
I'm
No,
Come
we
not
on
singing
playing
your
now.
with
sip
y'all,
song,
bro.
Ruthless. That's you.
And more you'll ever. And even more.
nigga Adams, we know why are you even? I don't understand why a guy like this who don't have access
That's what you do. That's what you do to them girls. You give them the world, the stars, and the mountain. But you don't get no coochie.
We just talking about going bowling. We talked about going to dinner, shit like that, right? We ain't talking about marriage.
I will climb the highest seas
I have
of
a
the
question.
Pharisees.
I have a question. What happens? What happens? These women that you
I
paying,
don't even
right?
know the words.
What happens when you don't have no money, and then you go and you try and get something from her? What is her attitude turn to?
Who is this
Shit.
talking? Who is this talking?
Huh?
Who is this talking? Who am I talking to?
Shiesty African.
Oh, hey, what's up, Shiesty African? So,
I'm good. How are you?
I'll answer the question like this, right? I'm answering the question like this, right? If I am sharing my resources with a woman because I think she's cool, we have
Can
a
you answer the question I asked you first? Can you
I
answer
don't
the
have,
question I asked you
I'm gonna
first?
ask you, damn. If I let's say so might run out of money, right? Let's say I run out of money, right? Then I just run out of money. Now, most likely, right? Me being the ambitious guy that I am, are going to go back to get the money. Now I have to cut her off probably because I can't. I'm no longer want to be around her because I don't want to. Outside of doing the things that I pay for, because I think this is a good time for us. I don't want to be just around you and not doing nothing. It'd be boring then, right? So
Okay, so my
yeah.
question is, so what you're saying is after you, if you don't have no money and you fucking with these bitches, once you don't have no money, they attitude change? Yes or no?
No,
So you just cut them off because why?
because I'm back on a mission,
So you cut them off, they don't cut you off.
right?
So once you don't have no money, you cut off your own access to the pussy you was paying for, right?
Well, I don't really pay for like that. How you said it?
According to you,
Hold on, let me-
you're spending money on women, right?
what
I'm
I'm
just trying
saying
to
is-
simplify it. I'm just saying paying money. I'm just
Okay,
using
so-
paying money
so-
to like be an umbrella. That's it.
So what I'm saying is, when I'm around women, or sometimes homies too, we go out. I don't have a problem with, you know, paying for dinners, or even if you fall on hard times, I don't mind looking out for you, right? Maybe I can help you out with your phone, but something, right? I'm cool like
Is
that,
there?
right?
I have a
But,
question.
but
Is
hold
there
on,
anybody you
Sidestep.
hang out
But
with
this is
that you don't pay for? That you don't pay for nothing? Is there anybody that you spend
I
time with outside your family that you don't pay for nothing?
I pay plenty of times I'm going out with women. We just chill at the house or come on Netflix and chill. We do that plenty of
Oh,
times.
oh,
But
because you starting to sound like somebody who nobody likes.
Well, guess
These
what?
bitches still won't fuck with you after all these dinners and all
African,
that stuff. This is
African,
not the platform for you to come on
African.
and then try and calculate and let us know how much money you spend on getting people to like you, bro.
Well,
It's unfortunate and it happens to a lot of men. They get tricked. But if you had the gift of gab or you had a mug that was really pretty, more women would just give it up to you. We just spend time with you. If you were just a nice guy, which you don't
Wait,
sound like. So can we please change the subject?
Shiesty, I'm not saying that there's you can have. I mean, there are women who, yeah, will give it up to you without the money. Doesn't make them like you. Let's be honest.
We just be
Money,
talking just because he got a mouth, bruh.
I'm
I
money.
swear.
saying
Well, let me say.
Africa, how was your day today, Africa?
my day was fantastic.
Who's
You
that?
know,
Okay.
I just
I'm gonna
got
say
all
this
my
right.
furniture from my new
Shiesty,
apartment. We went
Shiesty,
shopping at Costco's. I went and I bought some matching shams for my couch. I went ahead, I got my Doze bamboo sheets. Very soft, very nice. If y'all looking for a nice sheet set, Doze is a very reputable brand. It's amazing. I got my bed today too. Everything was fantastic, and now I'm back on the road, so I'm really enjoying my day.
You couldn't even
Thank you for
enjoy all
asking,
the
baby.
shit you got. You couldn't even enjoy the place. You back on the road, man.
I know, but that's how it is. You know, I gotta make this money.
I understand. Be safe out there, though. Stay safe out there. I'm
I
glad
will.
all things is coming together for you.
Oh, and I bought some peppers for my garden outside too.
Oh, you about to
Yep,
start your garden?
I'm
Okay.
about to start my garden, so we're gonna transplant 4 pepper plants in the garden. Well, my fiance is gonna do that, and then when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and lay out the whole garden. It's gonna be a whole thing, but I'll send pictures in the group so y'all can see.
That's a bet. I'm excited for you. That's what's up. Peace and
Yeah.
blessings to you
That's the
for
way
that.
to do it. Natural. Grow it natural. No process.
Yep. Shiesty M. How you doing, mamas?
Hey, Em.
Hey guys,
How you
I
doing?
I'm alright. I was I told you today I was gonna be working on some dresses and stuff. So That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you cooking up for prom season, ma'am.
Girl. Yeah, and then currently, I mean, y'all gonna hear the water in the background because I'm washing dishes. But otherwise, I ain't do much today. I just been in the house, um, just multitasking really, washing clothes, sewing, and you know. And now I'm talking to y'all. How everybody feeling?
Everybody is good. I think everybody needs a
Good.
little reset, you know. So thanks
I
to you in Africa for bringing that little breath of fresh air coming through. I
yeah,
know
no,
I'm
when
gonna hear
I
Ashton Mouth later, but he be all right.
I know when I walked in, I was like, "What is happening here?" But what's tonight's topic?
I don't know. I was asked to just start a show, so I guess we back freestyling it, you know.
Ex Brownie.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
wanted
ex
to come over
Brownie.
here and talk. I wanted to come over here and talk shit.
Oh shit.
You must be drinking. You was drinking
Shiesty
brownie.
Saturday it is.
I was like,
Shiesty
Ashton, come
Saturday
in
it
first.
is.
I'm feeling.
Wait, hold on a second. I ain't even trying to start this conversation again, but
Oh shit.
Ruthless left. He left. He must have got upset and left.
Ah, 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 ah,
No, I'm reading the
Don't
comments.
even think about it.
Look. I'm reading the comments. It says ruthless, shicey ladies are religious Bible readers. They don't believe in tricking. Yo,
And look,
why high
I don't
crazy?
know why tricks don't want to be called tricks. I don't
Oh
know.
no,
Mm.
I don't mind though. Me
That's what
personally,
everybody
I
that
don't
was in the
mind them.
comments was confused as to what point he was trying to make. His ass is the biggest trick,
Yeah,
but
I don't mind them. I don't,
tricks don't
I don't
tricks
mind no
don't like to
trick.
be
Sure
called tricks.
don't.
He got cold.
okay,
He got busted cold busted on Sipgate tapes. We all heard the Sipgate tape. So I don't know
yeah,
oh
why.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely
I mean, but what people choose to do with their money is their business. Honestly,
right.
how they choose to
Yeah,
spend
you
their
got a
money
fair
is their
point on
business.
that. I
You
mean,
know what
if
I'm saying?
if
Like, so what
well,
what you choose not to do with your money is your business. And what he choose to do with his money is his business.
Just be
I
him in these
mean,
hypothetical situations and
I mean,
scenarios, and then
Girl, they
dragging the
all get up here.
conversation.
They
I
all
That
mean,
get up
shit
here and
gets
be
on
talking
my
I mean,
nerves.
hypothetical, and then
No,
they
I
all
think
want to
that is
prove.
past experience. I don't
No,
even
no,
think
and
that
I
that's
love
a
when they be like, "Oh,
hypothetical.
because they be like because 78 or 98%," and I'm like, "Damn, that's like a really high percentage. How you know?"
Right. Like, no, it's not, bruh. Like, just stop. That's
So
why I said it's a hurt bay perspective, Africa.
I know that's what it feels like, and I'm just,
I
you
mean,
want to have
everybody's
you can
go
have
ahead.
empathy and sympathy for somebody and like listen, like hear him out, which I'm open to listening and hearing him out, but like to keep dragging it for this long, we've been on here for. I just popped
Like,
in.
at this
We
point,
deep in the
that's his
chat.
whole brand. Like, at this point, that's his
Yeah.
whole brand because I've never heard him really talk about anything else, honestly.
Oh, except for how he spent his money.
Yeah, like, that's his whole brand.
I mean, listen, to each his own. Everybody's reality is a little different, you know.
You got to
well,
understand,
I'll finna
Ruthless. He
spend
came
my
on
money
here.
on some
Oh,
more alcohol. So
yeah,
hey,
yeah, me too. But Ruthless. See what Don mentioned. What opposes his argument is he used to come on here talking all that alpha male talk about women, about what when they going what women need to do and women need to do this, and he beats on his chest with that alpha male shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then he end up down the road getting caught on the Singate tapes, and it diametrically opposes to what he be talking about. So
Agreed.
The Simgate tapes.
No, what happened
yeah,
was he was over
What's that?
here.
What's that?
He was over here, and he was talking, and he didn't mute his mic, and you heard him like pretty much in the background like begging whoever he was on the phone with.
Oh,
So yeah, and he was
Oh
just
shit!
explaining how now mind you, I listen, this is what I'm saying. Like I ain't mad because I like the tricks too, but um But he was like basically begging her, like, hey, like, don't I give you, like, don't I pay your bills? Or when you need money for your rent, don't I do this X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C? So that's why he getting so much backlash because he's not, like he said, like he was up here talking about women. You should accept your man cheating because he gonna do X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C. And then,
You up
then
here
it was the
paying
rest
for
of
the
it.
coochie.
Yeah. I mean, but it's a lot of men like that. It's a lot of men doing
It
that.
is.
It was baby,
It's
I'm
a lot of men
begging,
that get,
baby, I'm
yeah, it's a
begging,
lot of men that,
begging.
and that's a lot of men in these spaces that get up here and they preach one thing and they doing something totally different in real life.
Hmm.
So,
And that's why he
he ain't
can't
by
come up here
himself.
doing that shit no more. He got to
He
stop because we
ain't
already know
by
the
himself.
real.
He don't consider it tricking because I guess he has extensive how you say extensive what you call it um
Experience.
no, it's when you have a lot of extra money to
Oh,
spend.
fun. Yeah, he
Oh,
Oh,
got
he has.
Like
Oh,
he got,
okay. Expendable
yeah,
income.
his expendable, he has a lot of expendable income. So
I
It,
feel
it,
like.
it
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing, and this is a true story, guys, ladies. This is a true story because when I was broke, I was getting coochie. Coochie was no damn problem. Was never no problem, you know. But seeing that now I got up on my income and got my paper up and whoop, whoop, it's a problem. Go
it's a
ahead, tell
problem
me
now
now.
because you got money.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're doing something wrong, man. Maybe it's you
Mm.
because if you was getting relations when you was broke and now you got money and you having trouble, it's you. It's something you got to
I don't
look at.
know.
That's something you got to look at.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy as it is, but I'm telling you the God honest truth, man. When I was goddamn broke, man, man, shit. I was the main link, sneaky link, all the links. I was the goddamn whole Cuban link. Goddamn it. After that, start getting my damn paper up. Shit. Another option, another story.
Well, people gotta also realize, like, when you start making more money and you change, your
I
expectations
don't.
change, your
I don't.
taste change, things like that.
I guess. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So maybe the
Yeah.
caliber of women that you're going after, has gone up, and so you have to put a little bit more into deal with those women. But in my opinion, I feel like
No, I mean
men
it's. I
have a
mean.
couple
I
different
like
options
I
when
said.
it comes to attracting women.
I mean, it ain't no problem. I can get a hood rat.
Oh, Paul
I
Rufus
can,
then dropped off.
I'm like Corey Holcomb. It's easy to find that there female in poverty.
See, now you sound a little fucked up.
I'm
and
clowning,
that's why it's
man.
a problem for him to get. That's a problem. That's why it's a
I'm
problem for him to get
clowning.
pussy now.
I'm clowning. No, man. I got a whole old lady in this room and stuff, man. I'm just talking shit, real shit.
um,
Yeah. Sometimes some things come to the surface, y'all. Everybody, people on this amp, you can be anything you want to. You say one thing and then you lead another.
Yeah.
I don't know. The biggest player I know, no, I won't even call him a player, but there's two of them. The biggest players I know, just like for reference, they're not players, but they get a lot of women. They don't spend a dime. They don't spend a dime. They date Instagram models a dime.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Oh, I'm not taking nobody out to eat. If I'm hungry, then we could go eat. But I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm dating you and all. They don't do none of that. You see what I'm saying? They're able to get women off of their character, who they are, showing interest, genuinely trying to connect with these women. And most women want you to like them, or most women are attracted to men who have a genuine interest in them once they pass, their certain standard. Like Lily said, she ain't dating no dude that's making $25,000 a year. She'll date a guy who's making something similar, might make 10 or 20 less than her. You know what I mean? But she's not dating a guy. But once you can go ahead and you pass those standards, or you meet that general standard, which most women have, after that, it's just all about you and how you treat a woman.
True. Because
And
I've
y'all
seen,
can't get
I've
mad.
seen.
Think I became an asshole.
Y'all can't get mad if you end up with a woman who has bad character or uses you, or is a bitch, because 9 times out of 10, you peep that from the beginning, because we're all grown. You peep the behavior and you saw who this person was from the beginning. You just bypassed all that because you wanted to get, some draws. But in the meantime, you're setting yourself up for failure. You can't get mad at nobody. You can't come to us as a collective. You women explain why this one woman did this to me, or women explain why the same type of woman I keep choosing keeps doing this to me. Like, what you want to hear? Oh, we're sorry. That ain't me. I ain't the one giving you coochie or tricking
Don't
you.
talk to the lady.
Go talk to her.
No, you want to know what it is? With us men, it's that big old round thing. That's why we overlook all the imperfections and flaws of women, all because of that big old ramper dump.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
That not hey, I'm just saying, I'm speaking. I'm not individually speaking of myself personally, but hey,
But I'm just
plenty
saying
men
that's a
like that.
man problem.
We all been a victim of it.
If y'all get mad for women, if y'all get mad that women trick y'all, right? And then y'all's intention was to trick that woman. Why are you mad that you got first? Explain that.
Well, it should be no excuses. Should accept the game the way it is.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah. Is your attention to just getting her body and not get to know her as a person? You know what I mean? And she end up playing chess with you and checkmate you. Hey, that's part of the game. Accept it. You know you didn't want to be with her like that, and she didn't want to be with you like that. But she ended up getting the extra upper hand on you. You slipped and she checkmate you. Why is it so quiet in here?
Makes sense to me. Just two people trying to get over on each other. Yep.
Ashton.
That is a horrible situation, though.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right. You too quiet for my liking
Hey,
today.
I'm finna say you too quiet over there. Now you ain't grogking the snot, is you?
No, let my phone charge up.
What's been up with you lately, Ashley, man?
Trying to get it like you, big dog.
Oh yeah. You still go over the nights?
Huh?
You still go over at nights?
Yeah, well, he ain't player hating.
Oh, that's nights, man.
Ooh! I knew I wanted to say something. Did I see Ashton pop up on the camera the other day?
Yeah.
Man, boy, I said Jesus coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, I always camel be a blue moon.
Shit.
Cap.
Oh, we care about man. Oh, we care, man. You came up every blue moon.
That's what I said. Camel be a blue moon.
Yeah, once a year.
That nigga
Yeah,
Ruthless
that
gone.
ain't blue moon.
That nigga ain't gonna show his face no more this year.
I show my face on the San Antonio trip. Look at Ann talking about he sleep. That's it. Y'all just be lying on me.
I told you man, you be sleep. We know you be
Oh,
sleep, man.
you getting the
Everybody know
itis.
you
That's
be sleep, nigga.
Himanitis
Shit.
got the itis. Well, you sleeping. You
I got a job.
Man,
That's
know
why
you
I be
sleep.
sleeping. Uh,
Shit, everybody know you be sleep, dude. I don't know why you be fronting.
you all
Man,
right? You back, Lily?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how you
Uh,
the other one?
what'd you say?
Delete the other one from the
The
back.
other what?
The other lead from the backstage.
What? Kick it.
Yeah.
It'll go down.
Oh.
Oh yeah, kick it.
But no, goddamn
I
me.
need somebody
Nah.
call.
Where the hell chocolate brownie go?
So guys, I gotta ask y'all a question. Well, I don't know if y'all pay attention or not. Have you talked about the draft already?
I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't been paying any attention because I've been working. But I know Shandor didn't get drafted until the 5th round, and I think the Browns picked him up, right? Because for a minute I heard he went to the Bears, and I was about to be extremely excited, but the Browns end up getting him. So that's the only thing I know so far.
Wardy, that's because he AI generated.
You said
Well,
what?
the Browns picked him up. He was appreciated. He was appreciated any team. He didn't care what team he went to, long as
Right,
he went to the
Went to the
NFL.
NFL.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And he was going anyway, so I don't even know why. I mean, to me, it don't make no damn sense. They only did that because you already know, man. Man, I don't know. Like I said
No, I
earlier, they
know.
don't
No,
they
I know
they
why.
they they
Yeah.
they don't want to see a confident, strong black man.
No,
They want to
no.
see a they want to see a man like that's humble and shit. Like
Like you doing like they doing you a favor. You doing
yeah,
you a favor. Like
right.
pretty much that's pretty much it. And he comes from a great background. He has a
Mm-hmm.
loving mother. He has a loving father. He's a very
Mm-hmm.
intelligent young man. Intelligent
Right.
and humble, respectful. All of them. All of them are to him.
And
His
they
brother Shiloh. All of them. They good kids, man. And a lot of people, we know the reasons. We ain't really got to get into it too much, but
Man,
we know the reasons why.
bruh, what disappoint me? I'm here to talk about it, talking about some he wearing jewelry and stuff. So what?
So what? What's not?
So
Isn't jewelry made to be worn?
I mean, like I said, man, they do not want to see a confident, strong black man, man. They want to see a dude coming in the game humble, head bowed and all that type shit. No.
Well, his father wasn't humble. His father was flamboyant and
That's
flashy
what I'm
and
saying, man.
arrogant. And
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, man. Did
And
y'all know?
we love Dion
Did y'all,
for it.
man?
We
I love
love
the
Dion for
must
it.
be the money.
Must be the money. Dion was that nigga coming up. I looked up to Deion Sanders when I was a kid.
Yeah, people
Dion
say
was the
don't let
man.
money change you. Don't let money change, man. I'm gonna let money change me. My shoes, I'm gonna change it from snakes to gators. Man, Deion Sanders was talking shit. I don't give a damn what you say.
He had character. Dion had bravado. He was the dude, and the man played 2 sports,
Right.
and was good in 2 sports. Played baseball
Baseball.
and NFL at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dion was the
And
man coming up.
and on top of that, that man still. And then you see the same thing, bro. If you notice, the balls got the same talk, kind of sort of, cause Lavar
Oh yeah, you talking about
yeah,
LeVar Ball. Hey,
yeah,
people
Lavar Ball.
people can say what they want to say about LeVar, but that black man, he showed up and showed out for his kids.
Right,
He got 2 of his kids to the NBA,
right.
and
Hey,
then one of them
18
was real
level.
And
successful.
18 level.
What this nigga want? What you want?
Why
What you
was
want,
all
Lord?
y'all niggas at the bottom and all the women at the top?
Good
Yeah,
question.
you got to ask Ashley.
I wasn't even paying no attention.
Oh yeah.
it
I was just
sound oh, okay. I said it sound like logic.
Cause
yeah,
women
yeah.
like being on top. That's why.
Okay. Well, I
Okay,
want to
Not
talk
really,
about
cause
the.
y'all don't
I
stay on
peeped that
top too
one.
damn long.
Yeah, and you get ahead of yourself. No pun intended.
I think that I think
Whatever.
this is a feminist channel. So I'm just
Ooh, Ash.
yeah. I was looking at that shit.
Ooh, Ash.
No, go back and look at all the replays. You niggas talking and y'all niggas be at the bottom. All them women be on top of y'all. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Shit. Yeah. Only reason 18 let up now, cause they got it ain't got no choice. Soon as I get off, you gonna be right back on the bottom.
This
Hey,
nigga
let them be
Wow.
on
logic.
top for a while. I don't mind a female being on top. Let's switch it out every now and then. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That
it's
well,
just the
that's what I'm
order the
saying.
way people
Look
come
at the
in and the way they drop
replays. They
off.
always at the top. Ain't no
It's the
switching
way
out.
that people come in and the way they drop off. It's no specific order
He
being
knows
done.
that he's being a fucking jerk.
Yeah.
He always
You can
comes in
always
and
switch it
cause
around, you
drama.
know.
Yeah, you
He
Hey,
can,
always
but
comes in
nobody's
hey,
sitting
choosing
here doing
violence.
that.
don't logic be starting shit, don't he?
All right,
Logic.
so you telling me Africa came in before the man? I can go replay it and I rewind it.
You ain't
Uh-oh.
got to do all that,
The
logic.
people who's
See,
coming and
All
dropped
right,
off
yeah, yeah.
between Africa and 18th, like,
I'll
come on,
just stay.
bro.
I'll just stay the fact. This is why I voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Look at the start that
Thank
shit.
you,
Look, let's
champion
start
feminist
shit.
Ashton on the top row. So what you saying?
Yeah, cause he in charge of the feminist movement, nigga. Yeah, y'all gonna have that
What?
nigga as a shield.
Feminist general.
This nigga, wow.
Yeah, Azure, everything though. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. And them women just love just sitting here watching y'all nigga talking about shit this, shit and this, and racism. And them women
No,
on top of
no, it
y'all.
wasn't. No,
Yeah, yeah, it's all
no,
good. I'm just letting y'all
no.
niggas know so y'all can wake up my black brothers. You remember Jay Prince said? You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to listen to Jay Prince. The man control
Don't do
everything.
that.
I'm
Don't
about
do
to
that.
drop your ass, Logic.
Don't
yeah,
do that.
that nigga Logic, boy. That nigga
Racist
Logic
came
be
Logic.
out. Nobody
Logic
mind.
be in
Up
the
here
clouds. He'll
talking
wait till
shit.
Oh shit. Goddamn why going off in the chat. Hey, he said, yeah.
Why I about to get banned?
We ain't gonna get banned for stay the truth. Spinners here
Be
too small for the
quiet. Be
bottom.
quiet, Logic. You came up here choosing violence.
Oh, they do it like this spin. You right. They can only spin on the top, Mrs. Logic.
Go back to sleep, Logic. Go
No,
back
him
to
talking
sleep.
shit, talking about living in a cabin in the woods. Talk shit now, Em.
Oh man, I just was able to. I just finished what I was doing. Lily, I see you kick Ruthless ass. I was about to get in his ass talking about I live in a 1 bedroom shack cause I don't trick.
I ain't
I
kick
was
him.
about.
He dropped himself.
He
he
dropped it.
couldn't stand the pressure, man. He couldn't. It was getting too hot in the building. He just said he left.
Yeah.
Nigga
I had
trying
to
to
All right.
say I was
redirect the
living in the poorhouse.
conversation.
All right, so I'll let y'all go back to being on the bottom, niggas. All right.
Look at this nigga.
Logic is irritating.
He's so petty.
Only the man's comments been read. My comments were read twice. Girl, nobody even be seeing your comments.
Is that our Ann?
Yes,
Mr.
that's
Fantastic
Shiesty
said,
and
"Whoa,
herself.
about to what now,
Oh,
Mr.
hey Ann.
Fantastic? You from the South?
And
You done
bring your
heard that
ass up
quote
here.
before."
Hey Mr. Fantastic, how are you?
What it do, fantastic. And what you
Phrase
doing?
before.
Is
In the
Woody in here?
Wardy in the comments. Well, he was.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Since I got to make baby girl feel special. Mm-hmm.
I got to get ready to bounce, y'all. I'll hop on a little bit later if y'all still on here. I got to get ready to make my way back.
All right.
Be
Bye,
safe.
Stay
Auntie. Be
safe.
safe.
All right, y'all. Y'all be
Yep.
easy. Y'all,
We
I'll
good,
holler
Yes,
at
sir.
y'all.
fantastic. Africa,
Ashton,
please respond to
Hey Ann, how you doing?
and you come on up here and take my place. Um, where Ashton ass at?
Sleep on his stomach.
Boy,
Gargling
what the
again.
fuck you want?
Oh, I thought you
Your
was
ass
asleep.
still, your ass still in New Mexico.
In Arizona now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that nigga sleep. That nigga sleep.
You catching
Sleep behind the
the
wheel.
nititis?
Damn.
No, that shit. Why y'all keep saying this
I
ain't
don't like.
90s channel?
Oh Lord.
It's funny. They be like, where Ashton? He like,
Dang fantastic. Why you trying to square it with Ann? Ain't no one-on-ones. It's all love there.
Well, damn.
Africa Wardy said he's still here. He was shaving. But you got a bald head now.
Hey,
I
Wally.
was shaving his beard. I just
I
I
shaved
love
know,
it.
I
mine.
know,
Hey,
I
what
know.
wrong with a bald head?
Wody know how to grow plants, so I need some help.
Got a bald head.
I know how to grow plants. My little plant sprouting. It's in water though, y'all. I ain't put it in no soil. But it's sprouting.
You put in no soil.
She
No,
doing
I didn't put it in
hydroponics.
any soil. I didn't put it in any soil.
You ain't put it in the soil.
What is that?
Saul.
Sol,
Saul.
Soil.
soil,
Saw.
soil.
Saul.
Soil.
What
Soil.
is
Ain't no
Say
what?
sol?
oil.
Ain't no Y in soil.
Ain't no AH in sol either. So what the hell?
Soil.
Soil,
Soil.
soil,
Soil.
soil.
Dirt.
Soil.
Say
OI
dirt.
is oh listen, OI makes the what sound?
You gotta be country with it. Damn.
I can't.
Put it in the Saul.
Oh, hold up, Mr. Fantastic. Okay, listen, I got two black eyes waiting for you, okay? Talk about get
I
Uncle Phil. I will kick you in your kneecaps, okay? What's
leave
love
Lily
though?
alone.
No, because I told him it wasn't no one-on-ones with Ann, so he said we could all get Uncle Phil and Jazzy
He don't
J.
want that smoke. He don't want that smoke.
Okay, we gang over here.
Mm. Lily,
Hmm.
you peep the comments.
Yeah.
You can get Uncle Phil if you want, Lee.
Uh,
I'm peeping. I'm peeping.
I'm peeping. Big brr.
Big brr. You terrible, Ashton.
So
Heavy brr.
y'all notice Obama wife, y'all know she got a podcast.
Nah.
Yeah, she got a half ass
Embarrassing
podcast.
the fuck out that man on that show every day.
Man, bro. Bruh.
I
Bruh.
really ain't
I
peeped it
mean,
yet. I only peeped a little clip of it.
man. Yo. Obama, man. I mean, I know why his head gray as hell now. Shit. Golly. I thought Michelle was a host. I mean, oh, she pulled one on me. I ain't gonna lie. She said, boy, yeah, she pulled one on me. Sure did. I ain't gonna lie.
She ain't the host.
It's her show, her brother, but they be basically embarrassing the fuck out of Obama on that motherfucker. Like, okay, so you know when Trump and Biden was running for office, she was like, y'all need to vote for, do whatever y'all can, even if it's go against y'all husband, and go out and vote for what's right. Like, what the fuck, hoe?
And then she embarrassed him. She ain't even go to the damn funeral with him and shit. I'm like, yo, every first lady done showed up with their husband. I mean, every last one of them. You gonna sit your ass. I mean, just embarrass the man. That's embarrassing.
We ain't never seen Hillary Clinton get out of line.
Nope. And he got
Even after
head in the
Bill
office.
cheated on her.
He got head in the White House, and they still married.
Even after Bill cheated.
I didn't inhale. That before y'all time. Y'all don't remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I
think
remember the stain dress. I remember that stain dress.
Y'all remember the stain dress. Y'all remember the I didn't inhale the marijuana.
That was the most stupidest shit I ever heard in my life.
The Bill at Clinton era was the greatest time.
Oh yes, it was.
No, that not that damn that bill wasn't.
Listen, that
Mm.
was a great time to be alive.
Oh yeah.
All
I
I know is
mean,
my granny got a picture of MLK,
for
uh,
our society,
Robert
yes.
Got
Kennedy
fellow
Jr.,
Americans. All
Bill
right,
Clinton,
decide to
and
not
Jesus
have
all on the
sexual
wall.
relations with that woman.
Hey, Wally.
What's up, Lily? What's up, Ashton? Africa.
Hey,
Six, husband
Wally.
next week.
Is that my
Dante,
brother
what's
Wally?
good? What's down with it, big bro?
What up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up?
Nothing chilling, man. Land low, living high, baby.
Man, shit, that's what's up, man. Shit, out the family, man. Everybody good up that way?
Oh, yeah, they good. I got moms down here for a little bit. She finna catch a
No.
flight in a few days, though.
That was what's happening?
Man, you already putting her on the flight. Let her enjoy her few days, man.
No, no, no. That's her and my auntie doing. I don't have nothing to do with that, man. They're not finna gang up and whoop my ass. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You might
Mm-mm.
need that.
No, I
How
don't.
come a man need his ass whooped? Come
Thank you.
on. What the
Thank
By his
you.
hell?
mama,
Thank you.
by his mama, he might
It's a
need a little,
grown
yeah.
man.
He might need to tighten up a little
That's
bit.
a grown man, baby.
Listen,
That's a grown man.
you
Why y'all want to
and
beat
his
on
grown
men so
ass mama
much,
ain't gonna whip
man?
his
Y'all
grown
get a
ass
kick
like
out of a
that.
man getting his ass
Y'all
whooped.
be
What is
taking
up with
that
that?
too
You
literal.
don't know my mama like I know my mama.
She'll literally whip your ass. Oh shit.
You know my mama like I know my mama.
Man, we got southern
Oh,
mothers.
I wasn't saying literally.
You
My
never get
bad.
too old to get an ass whooping, Lily down south. I'm sorry.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, we got southern
Really?
mothers. That's what you
My
don't
bad.
understand.
My
Shit.
bad.
Why you think we get the yes ma'am and no ma'am from?
Shit.
I mean, I
You
do
better.
that too, but my mother ain't about to whip my ass. And I'm just saying. Yeah.
Man, my mama draw back and draw back and slap me right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing.
Not a damn
Heck
thing.
yeah.
Nothing.
Go sit your ass down and be quiet.
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sit your
Yeah,
black ass
Nothing,
down.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sit down and deal with it. God damn it, deal with it.
Shit.
Lily, was that Keisha M who called out I was on the top two?
Think that was her or that was Ann.
Nah, it was Keisha M. And when said me out like that.
Yeah,
You,
that was Keisha. Yeah, that was her.
you see how she do me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. I'm sure it's with love,
Yes.
Ashton. I'm sure it's with love.
Keisha M don't fuck with me.
well, hey, do y'all
But
think it's a double standards between older women getting with younger men, or older man getting with younger woman? You think there's a double standards in
Yes.
society when it comes to this shit? Yeah.
Oh yes,
People
it
do
like
is.
the
what?
Yes, it
same
is.
shit over and over. But
I
yeah,
was
it
just talking
is.
about that
It's
on my
not
show. It is.
acceptable. I don't think it's acceptable on either part, but it is.
Yep, it is. I
Because
mean,
I'm
look at
saying,
Madonna. 66, Madonna, 66, getting with a 28-year-old. Really? And no one cared?
What she looking like these days?
Bitch could be his
well,
grandma. What the fuck? I mean, she looked good and all, but still.
Well, Brownie, your ass shouldn't have dropped so you could keep the conversation going. Shit.
Yeah.
Lily, what you been drinking?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sober than a motherfucker.
Brandy.
This
You must been on that ugly earth.
this is the
That
real
good,
me.
good shit alcohol.
I had a good day today. I'm high off life.
Hmm.
Couldn't tell that lie.
You see how nigga age when they get in a relationship, they'll turn their back on you, boy.
Bruh.
Smell some Bay Cold.
I didn't know she had a bae. Okay.
What you mean you ain't know?
He was just up here talking about his ass.
Really?
H&M, where do you be at? Tell your AI to pay attention to the conversation if you're gonna be up here indulging, okay? She has to be able
Tell
to,
my
your
AI.
AI has
Well,
to be able
Lily
to
be
keep
on
up with the
everybody ass tonight,
conversation.
boy.
my AI is perfectly fine, thank you very much. But I appreciate your
It can't keep
concern.
up with the conversation. It was glitching yesterday when it was being asked personal questions, and now today you just act like you didn't miss the whole fucking show, and you been right here. I see what Ashton be talking about. You be
What
up
can
here
I
not
tell you?
paying no attention.
I'm getting old. My man ain't what he used to be. Shit.
Listen, I'm about to get on my computer and we about to pull up H&M show today and review it.
Oh shit.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Finna pull
we
up
is.
what?
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're not. Oh
Y'all
no,
trying
no,
to
he
do
got
that?
professional. That nigga got professional. Oh
Yeah,
no, you're not.
let watch H&M
Oh no,
show.
you're not. Well, your
Let
ass,
me
nigga.
hold on. Let me
Why did you come
let
to the
me
show? You wanted to
build
review
this
my
link to
show. You should have
myself so I
came
can get on my.
yourself, okay?
I was preoccupied. I apologize. I said that earlier. I was supposed to put up to your show and I was outside. I wasn't even at my I wasn't near my phone or anything like that. So
It's
I
all
pulled up.
good. It's
Mm-hmm.
all good.
So we about to do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as I get these
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Gordy, what you mm-hmm
let's
about?
talk
Nothing,
about it.
nothing, nothing, ma'am, nothing, ma'am, nothing.
Shoot mm-hmm about. You better hope they finish doing whatever little update they did or we gonna be shit out of luck.
Mhm.
My computer, my job, they was doing some little updates on our software today. So wasn't
They
nothing
put that,
working. But
they put
yeah.
that tracking software in your shit. The
Listen,
keystroke.
they already know where I'm at. In my work productivity, they don't need to put no keystroke on my shit, okay? Because damn it.
Nah, you out there looking at what you looking at.
Exactly. Mm-mm.
So what was your show about?
Two things: 304 cultures out of control, and Tracy Ellis Ross dating a younger man.
So what's your viewpoint on it?
Which one? 304 culture or Tracy Ellis?
Either or both.
Okay.
I say, even though it's a double standard when it comes to older woman and younger man, I say they all grown ups. Long as they mess with somebody that's a legal age, hey, it is to each his own.
Bro, I don't know about you, but at my age, I ain't fucking with no 20-something-year-old. You practically a goddamn child in my eyes. So fuck all that. Give me
Yeah,
an old
man.
woman this week.
I would like somebody at least got to be at least 5 or 6 years younger than me. That's what I would prefer.
Exactly.
So it don't be too much of a generation gap.
Mm-hmm.
Because after that, past 10, 20, and damn near 30 years, they senior. I mean, what do you got to talk about? Only thing you're gonna have in common is the bedroom, and that's it. After the bedroom, anything past the bedroom, y'all really ain't got nothing in common. Nothing.
But Dante, do we really talk to women though?
Yes.
I ain't asking my woman shit. I don't need none of her advice, nothing.
Stop the cap.
Man, come on. You know you have a conversation with your woman.
About what?
Is that your woman? How the hell did
About
y'all get
what?
into it? Are you in a serious relationship with your woman, or are y'all just cut buddies?
Ashton's still childish.
Yeah, he is.
No, yeah.
Ashton is pulling the logic. That's all he doing.
Dante, what conversation do you need with your woman? What could y'all possibly
You
talk
have.
about to have something in common
If
with?
that's your woman, then y'all have conversations. Trust me.
Yes, you
About
do.
what?
I mean,
Other
about
than the
what?
household bills?
Man, go on with that. Y'all had conversations.
Fuck out of here.
You
I'm
didn't find
listening.
it.
Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Y'all didn't. You didn't have any common interests. Y'all didn't have anything common that's you wouldn't be with her. You wouldn't even be with her.
I mean,
If
what
you
would you?
didn't have anything common with your woman, you put 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't even be with her
You really
What?
wouldn't.
Why not?
because you wouldn't.
We ain't got to have nothing in common. We two totally
No,
different people.
yeah, I'm gonna give you that. No, you don't really have to have a lot in common, but hell, you got to at least have some kind of conversation. Some kind of the conversation got to be interesting. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you just ain't gonna have y'all just gonna be mute. And the only time you just ain't gonna be straight mute. Y'all gonna have to communicate.
Baby,
And
can
said you
you?
capping, Ashton.
I said that too. Yep, he is.
Big cap.
Yeah, he is.
What is there to talk about, baby? Pass the syrup. Okay.
Nah.
Oh god damn. Got a one-track mind. You know that?
Hustler mother, my love life going better than yours. How I think shit.
What love life are you speaking of, sir?
Sir, I'm pretty sure my love life is better than yours, and I ain't got shit in common with these women.
You're pretty sure. So
I'm
you're not.
positive.
Yeah, you got plenty in common, bro. You
Like,
married? Are
well,
you married? Austin, are you married? Or y'all just y'all living together?
hell no, I ain't married.
Okay,
Nigga, don't do it. Nigga, don't do it.
but that's your main. But that's your main one though.
Works for me.
Wait, Lee, what you have in common with your last nigga?
A lot.
Where he at?
On his way back. On his way
Exactly.
back
Ain't
to my
nowhere
house.
be Africa. What you have in common with your nigga?
Did you hear what I just said?
Um,
I said he on his way
I
back
heard
to
you.
my house.
oh,
Oh shit.
Stay on the road, Africa.
fuck you. Okay, fuck you.
What
Okay, I'm in the middle of the downtown Cincinnati with these small ass roads going around all these curves, and these people don't know how to drive. How you driving a sedan and you still coming into my lane?
you and your nigga be
Anyways,
talking about big trucks, Africa.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I hate these four wheelers too. I'm like, you are one though. You can't drive a truck. You don't have a license. He's like, I have a license through you. Let me imagine and stop hating. Like we talk about everything. We talk about travel. We talk about future plans, family, shows we like. We talk about just normal day-to-day bills and handling situations. We're reading a book together. It's my second time reading a book, so we're reading a book together. Um, we talk about a lot of things. The only thing I really don't like is that I don't think he's, I don't really like his sense of humor. We don't find the same like memes and stuff funny, and that's where it gets awkward. But hey, everybody can be corny. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
We
Who
get
the
along
corny
really
one?
well.
Shit.
I mean, I wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody I didn't like, huh?
Who the corny one? Shit.
Um, I think he's corny and he thinks I'm corny. I think he's a weirdo. He thinks I'm a weirdo. But we love each
Y'all
other.
both corny weirdos. Okay.
There you go. Y'all got something in common.
Y'all both some
We're
corny
corny.
weirdos. Okay.
Yeah, we corny weirdos, which isn't a problem. Um, we're also from the state. We're also from the Virgin Islands, the both of us. Um, what else? We share the same culture, so there's not that much to like. There's not that much difference in the way we think and the way we operate and the way we view the world. Like the perception is pretty much the same. I think it's easier to date somebody or to be with somebody from your own culture because there's not like that wall of reference to get over. You know what I mean? And then we're around the same age too, so it isn't like a major age gap between us. We can talk about pop culture. We can talk about pretty much anything. Um, yeah, I feel like, if you have to have things in common with somebody if you're looking for a long-term relationship. But if you're just, oh, we're just having fun, or if you're like, oh, I just want to see where this goes, I'm just having fun, then of course you wouldn't want to really get to know that person because you don't want to invest too much time talking about yourself. But if I'm looking for a long-term relationship and I want to be with somebody for a long time, I'm gonna have to feel comfortable. I want to feel like you know who I am, like we share a lot of things in common. We got the same goals, morals, values. We think the same. Like, all that makes life and operating a lot easier.
You see what I'm saying, Dante? What foreplay got to do with having something in common? You see,
Okay.
you see how
Ashley, can you
y'all
hear
just
me?
yeah, I can hear you,
All right.
Erica. That makes sense to you.
If you want, if it, hey man, if it makes sense to you, brother, all power to you.
What'd you say?
What foreplay got to do with having something in common?
Oh my God. Well, in order to get to foreplay with somebody like me, we gotta have something in common.
Y'all just
That's the
pushing.
minimum negligible requirement. It's a negligible requirement.
H&M, what's your channel name?
Muscular and muscular.
Just like it is, hustler to muscular.
Oh, I was
Why
just
you
making
look at
sure.
my
I told
channel?
you. I told you we about to review that shit.
No,
What's
you're not.
good, man?
How you gonna tell me what the fuck I'm about to do?
You need my permission first.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes, you do.
Don't think so.
That nigga from the private the hell out there, huh?
Yes, yes.
Oh shit.
What you send people over there for? What you even send people over there for?
Foreplay ain't got nothing to do with having shit in common, and I don't know why you keep.
Foreplay is important. She's right. It is.
I
You
ain't
build
say it wasn't
titties.
important.
Wow.
I said having shit in common. What do foreplay got?
Not a damn thing.
Make it make sense. Y'all in here
Make it,
just saying
make it, make it, make sense.
y'all just saying shit to win an argument.
Not really, Broham. Not really.
Ashton, oh, never mind.
You need to see how to do it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I think. How the fuck? Okay, let's mute that real quick. Do y'all see it? Cause I don't see it.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on.
How I get it on the? Okay.
Ashton, foreplay is very important. That's how I know you're lying that you don't talk to your girlfriend. So just get it
I got
together. You're
I got
lying.
I gotta talk to her to do foreplay.
Yeah. Hello. What do you mean?
I ain't got
I
to
ain't
say a
gotta say that.
goddamn
I ain't
thing to
gotta say
start
that to
sucking
walk
on
by and
titties.
rub your booty. Shit.
You
I
gotta
ain't gotta say a
talk to
damn
her. You
thing.
say you don't talk to her. Clearly, you gotta talk to her.
Hey,
Right.
And I gotta talk to you to suck on titties.
it,
Good
That
night.
comes after the fact, motherfucker.
Good night,
Goddamn.
guys. Good night.
Have a good night, Ian.
good night.
Damn it, Ashton.
Y'all see
Wish you
how
make
she
sure.
left? She know that shit didn't make sense. I ain't gotta talk to you to rub on no feet. What the fuck? Hold on, pause it.
What the
Who is that?
Zoom in, Lily.
What is so funny?
Hold on, I can't. Hold on. I'm not playing with you, Ashton.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
What
I
the
want you to
fuck?
get no copyright strikes, so don't play no music, please.
Hustler muscle. What the fuck?
304 culture is out of control. Plus Tracy, who you didn't fix this damn title, sir. Who was Tracy
I
Allen Rowe?
did fix it. I did fix it. Well, I guess I didn't fix it on that end. I thought I fixed it. I know I fixed it. I couldn't explain.
Come on, H&M.
What the black folk at?
Sir.
God damn it.
Did I miss something?
Miss what?
Yeah, did I miss something?
You gotta cut his. You gotta cut the YouTube volume up, Lily.
It is up.
All right, now cut it up on your laptop.
And destroying you.
You know how the volume be down there by the clock, Lily.
Culture of people,
Do you hear it
primarily
now?
the women, who think it's okay
Nah.
to sexualize.
Oh yeah, damn, we can hear it.
Oh, by the way, my signal was acting funny, so it may bark a little bit, just so you know.
Yeah, you just in there talking to yourself.
Whatever.
You were drinking while you was streaming today, hustling muscle.
Why the fuck would I be drinking?
Oh, we don't hear nothing.
Good drunk.
Y'all don't hear this shit?
Fast forward a little bit, Lily.
You personally, wife, she has to conduct herself and present herself as a wife. A passage.
What is this? Some old red pill shit?
Y'all was at Disney World, and it was ass everywhere. Ass everywhere. We talking about babies in strollers, 5-year-olds walking around with their daddies, like a family-friendly amusement park. Do y'all have to hoe up every damn event?
That's a good question. Do you gotta go? You gotta turn every area into Magic City, the most magical place in the world, now being overtaken by Magic City girls. Ain't that some shit? But fair use.
Help me to understand. What would make you comfortable enough to wear a tennis skirt so short it's 6 inches of raw ass hanging off the bottom of it? We at
Are they wearing panties? Just asking.
Disney World. My God.
I just saw
What
what
the
the bubble
fuck?
trend looks like from the back, and I think this trend needs to end. I've seen a lot of cheeks on my timeline, and I'm really concerned
That
because
bitch got a
gays
big
want
ass
you
nose.
exposed. I just saw the bubble skirt that y'all have been talking about. Yikes. Yeah, that, it might not be for us. Yeah, it's probably not for us.
Okay, if you've ever been to Disney World, you already know family oriented, kids everywhere, grandparents, fathers, mothers, just a family setting. I'll say it like that. You know, it's divided in different portions. You got Epcot, you got Animal Kingdom, we got Magic Kingdom. Universal and Island are two separate things. But when it comes down to Disney World, you know, basically kids everywhere, elderly everywhere. So the question is, I came across this page, and basically her was going to Disney World for her birthday. They was dressed, you know, real neat and cute. The ears, you know, we love a good character ears. They were so cute. They have plenty of choices and everything. But anyway, and then I came across
Slept on the game, made it a smidgen of the time on this earth. I mean,
I'm 40, by the way.
Yeah. Do you think there's a reason that, you know, still a lot of cultures now still restrict women on how they dress and things like that? Do you think it's just out of, like, we just want to control women? Do you think that's the objective?
I don't think it's a control thing. It's more of a modesty thing. I mean, think about that. Why is it that a woman can wear whatever the hell she wants to wear, no matter how egregious it may look to other people, no matter the negative perceptions of other people, but yet as men, you and me got to turn the other cheek and we still got to carry ourselves like modest gentlemen. So it's always a double standard there. It's always going to be a double standard.
I know, but what I'm saying is, do you think that it's been the perception of men that, like, you know, certain Arab cultures have restricted on how they're being restrictive on how their women dress? Do you think it's to protect the men or to protect the women?
I think it's to protect both of them. I mean, when you consider the state that our culture has been in for the last couple of decades, maybe there's a method to that madness. It's for protection of the woman and the man. The woman can be protected because she ain't got to worry about no creeps coming up on her trying to start some stuff with her because she's showing too much or you know, being violated. It's a good thing for us men because now we ain't got to embarrass ourselves by, you know, engaging with women who dress like this or whatever, like trying to claim as, you know, trying to say this is my girlfriend, this is my wife, and look at how she's conducting ourselves. And plus, you got stories of men who get themselves deleted over women like this. I've heard stories of men who will literally delete each other or beat each other up over some women that's just playing them like that. So it's going to benefit both women and men.
Right.
You
No,
ain't-
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's for society, but they look at as a control mechanism that we have, like that men want over women. That's what it is. That's one of the problems. They think it's a control thing, that men want to control women because we call this stuff out, and women don't want to call this stuff out amongst each other because they already know, you know. Like, come on, man. You know, like when you go outside, it's like that's why leggings is they like it's like they're almost getting away with something that they know that's probably kind of wrong. You feel me? Like when you go around with your leggings on, you know, coochie cutting and stuff like that, you know that shit. You know people are looking at you. How can you not know?
Yeah. But I guess our society has conditioned us men to just, you know, if she's looking provocative, just don't look at her. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't look at them much anyway. But does that give her the right to just go out there and do whatever she wants? No, because it's going to be.
This nigga sound like he's sexually frustrated.
All right, y'all. That wasn't what I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that nigga sound like he was the last one to get picked for to play basketball or something.
Really?
Oh, hey,
Yes.
H&M, at
Is
least
it
he said it
true?
to your face. At least he said it to your face.
Whatever.
Sure.
Is it true, hustler Muslim?
Nope.
you pick you first.
Oftentimes and not, yes.
Huh?
But then again, I didn't play much sports growing up. I didn't play much sports in high school, so hey.
Well, I'm
Sound like
sensing.
Dante on the money.
I'm sensing. Hey, I'm sensing something deeper than just. Oh, it's something deep with you, brother, man. I'm sensing therapy and medication.
Neither. I mean, we all need therapy.
Mm.
Ain't nothing wrong with you needing therapy, but I'm just saying.
Well, why you say that, Dante?
I can just hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it in his voice. I can hear it, man. I can hear it.
The fact that Dante is calling out and pointing out something that us Shiesty ladies been saying is speaks volumes. So yeah. Anything else y'all want to watch though? While I got the computer right here before I have to get off live.
This is a Saturday night. Saturday night, people want to drink, watch Netflix, but
Ashton, you normally be
What?
having the links and stuff you want to send and show and share.
Oh shit. Let me check. Let me go down the list and check.
While I got a little time.
Woo, let's see. Let me pick.
just find some police cam videos. I love them.
Police dash cam videos.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, come on, that sounds too cliche.
Let's see. Oh, these look scripted.
I'm asking brother man here next to me a question while y'all go looking in the archives. Do you think women wouldn't dress like this is the man of society wouldn't enable it and allow it to happen? I'm asking you a question, brother.
To me, they're gonna do whatever they want, even if we do, whether we allow it or not, is irrelevant. They're gonna do what they want regardless.
But the way a person carry themselves as an adult, don't you think it has something? It has something to do with the upbringing. It have something to begin with the house, with the upbringing first.
Yep. It really does. I mean,
So
these
who
women have
falls-
responsible parents in the
so-
household. They would never allow this shit.
Mm. Okay. So you know the answer to my question. So, what was the purpose of the live you done on it? If you already know the question of it.
I can barely hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, you can barely hear me. Shit.
Yeah, some noise in the background.
He said, what was the purpose of doing the video if you already knew the answer?
Simple.
Basically.
Raise awareness. You know what they say? There's a time and place for it. How would you like it if you took your kids to Disney World and you saw some shit like that? Women wearing what they call bubble skirts. I just now found out about that. How would you like if you went to Disney World with your kids, a family, and you saw that shit, or any place for that matter?
When I was a kid, my mom took us to the beach because I'm from the Virgin Islands. Of course, that was like a weekend activity. And a lot of times there are tourists there and they think that it's a nude beach. So they'll take off their bikinis, the ladies will take off their tops and stuff. My mom would go up to these women, because I'm like 3, 4, 5, 6. She'd go up to these women and be like, excuse me, I have 2 young children here and my husband's here. We don't need to see your breast. And there's no sign saying this is a nude beach. So you need to put back on your top or you can fucking leave. And they'd put back on their tops, or they'd leave, or they'd get in an argument. And then here comes my dad behind this tiny lady cursing them out too. Like, a lot of times, it's a time and place to do certain things. And you have no place to complain if you sit there and watch somebody do something that you're uncomfortable with, especially if you are with your children, and you sit there and you point and you say, "Oh, this is bad," or why are we seeing this? Like, if there's a problem with the way that women dress, and you're a man who's with a woman who dresses a certain way, just stop dealing with those women. But the problem is, a lot of women who dress conservatively or who may have conservative values, the way that y'all men are looking for, y'all overlook those women because they don't have the same visual appeal as a woman who's showing more skin. You see what I'm saying? So
Yep, there's truth to that.
even in the way that y'all approach women, you approach a woman that's smiling rather than a woman that's not smiling, or a woman that's giving you attention and it's not giving you attention. Well, that respectable woman is not dressed as invitingly as that woman who's underdressed. And so if y'all and y'all's approach as a group of men would just say, okay, we're not going to go over to that side. We're going to only talk to women who are covering up. Women would operate differently because most of the time, sometimes you just want to feel yourself. Of course, with women, we want to feel ourselves. We want to show up our bodies. Sometimes, we've worked hard for what we have. We want people to see it, or we want to, we just want to dress for ourselves most of the time. I feel comfortable. It's a hot day out, or I'm about to go to the water park. I'm not going to, put
Hot
on a
day
big
out.
t-shirt and shorts. Huh?
A hot day out.
Like if they're going to Disney World, what's the difference between them wearing the bubble skirts and them wearing like a pair of shorts and their bikini top and walking around Disney World at the water park? What's the difference?
Nothing.
Hustle and muscle, what's the difference?
What's the difference between going to Disney World, wearing provocative clothes, or going to a water park?
What? Okay, let's say that we're at the water park, right? Which is a park, right? Just
Is it a
like Disney World's a
family-friendly
park.
place?
At the water park, a woman is walking around in her bikini top and short shorts over her bikini bottom. What's the difference between that and a woman walking around Disney World in the same attire? What's the difference?
If you're at a water park or a place where there's a lot of water, that's one thing. But Disney World does not have that, to my knowledge. So, what's the point of you wearing that to a Disney World? Just saying.
Disney World does have a water park. Well, Disneyland has a water park, but still, what's the difference?
But are you gonna wear that? Are you gonna wear that outfit all throughout your stay, or just wear it when you go to the water park, then change back to your regular clothes?
What if you have to walk through? What if you have to walk through the normal park to get to the water park in your bikini top and your short shorts? What's the difference?
Lily, the video in the back.
I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. You gotta present it or let it through.
There's no difference. The difference is what you are perceiving as being appropriate and inappropriate. It's you. You the difference.
I'm the difference.
This the date market for today, because y'all was so sick. Y'all talking about where these women be coming from.
Hi, how are you?
You ready? You ready, baby? What's your name, boo?
Leandra.
Leandra, where you calling me from?
Outside Philadelphia.
Outside Philly. How old are you?
I'm 34.
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
34. What you do for a living?
I teach second grade.
Second grade, okay. Do you have any kids?
I have one son.
You have one son?
He's
okay.
4.
4. Why you not with the dad?
Not in the picture.
Okay, not in the picture. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Have you been here before? Let's say you've been here before.
I've never been on a show before.
You've never been on a show before?
I tried to get in. I didn't.
Okay, well, she's here for the first time. Y'all didn't have it right, cousins. So we have Leandra.
Yes.
Leandra Philly, 34, Cancer. Mom, she's a mom to a 4-year-old, teaches 2nd grade.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a man that knows exactly what he wants. I need someone who is consistent. I would like someone who is family oriented. I need someone who has a relationship with God, and I want somebody that's funny.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Cheating, lying. If you could lie about something little, you want to lie about something big. Not good with money, and inconsistent.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Cute. I would like somebody that's like, somebody I can wake up to in the morning. Cute. Good teeth.
Okay, be cute and have good teeth.
Please.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
He needs to be able to be financially stable and have his own.
Okay. So no dollar amount.
Right now, it's just struggling out here. So maybe let's say 80.
80? Okay. Let's do that, Kendra Cam.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, you can't see.
We got the legs.
My legs.
Oh, okay. All right, we got you, girl. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, but woo, woo, woo. Not the twirl dance.
Sorry.
Pause real quick, Lily.
Leandro.
Dante, what you think?
I like it. She ain't bad. I like them thick like that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Who does
like
Hustler Muslim?
Huh?
Hustler Muslim?
What do you say, Muslim?
No, I said hustler and Muslim.
Yep, like it too. A little meat on the bones never hurt anyone.
Yellow said L. Kendrick Cam. 6.
Nah.
Ain't nothing wrong with her. To me, ain't nothing wrong with her.
Nah.
Wody?
Yeah. No.
I'm a pass. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, Ashton?
I just ain't what y'all think. I ain't saying
no.
nothing.
I want to. Why you passing, Wody?
The face said crazy to me. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
You so annoying. Tomorrow built like the Mucinex man. She's cool. Hey, Zuma funny as
I mean, she ain't got much.
Right,
It
that's
don't
what
look like
I'm
she got
talking
much of a
about. Like,
stomach.
no,
See,
I
hey,
I don't like the way she's shaped up. No.
I mean, she got a nice set of pillows. I'll say that much.
Maybe it's the angle when the baggy clothes she got on.
Man, we're riding again.
She don't have no baggy clothes on. She just got a shirt and some jeans on. Look, see.
I mean, yeah, she
don't have much of a stomach on her. She got a little bump back there, little mosquito bite. You know.
Wait, you can't see.
We got the legs.
My legs.
Okay. All right, we got you, girl. Woo, woo, woo. Okay.
See a little booty back there. See a little booty back there.
Not the twirl dance.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with her,
I
man.
ain't,
Shit,
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing really wrong with her. I ain't gonna lie. She probably got some. I don't know. She probably crazy. I don't know.
Nah.
6 in now.
That face right there. You know what? I ain't even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it. Have y'all ever seen the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Nah.
Shit.
Don't say, you know what?
No.
Oh no, don't go there.
You know what? Wally, be quiet. We're not doing that tonight.
Don't you even go
We're
there.
not gonna do that tonight.
Hey, well, hey.
We're not gonna do that tonight,
Hey.
Wally.
all I gotta say is bingo.
Listen, in my H&M voice, fair use, fair use.
Fantastic. No, Goodwill. Goodwill. That he'll be
I'm so
sneaking.
excited.
He'll be sneaking over there 2 in the morning. Stop all that, Fantastic. You'll be over there 2 in the morning. Stop all
Late
that.
night by the dog's
Stop
house
all
on the
that.
roof.
Watch you
Now
in the
phase
morning.
on
Shit.
love. He going too
Y'all
far.
terrible. Not phase on love, fantastic.
She'll
He'll
be on
be
them
he'll be he'll be over there with he'll be over there. Well, shit.
she'll be on
Before the
the last
gas station
resort.
closed, boy, he'll be picking up. He'll be picking up some candy, some juices, and he'll be right over there.
Nah,
Damn.
but who let Zuma
Last
say the
resort.
Mucinex was crazy.
Holy shit.
Why you think he camping, Dante?
Huh?
Why you think he camping?
Hey man, the average black man to say what they want, they the main ones that will. Especially when it comes to coochie. And trust me, there's a lot of black men that don't have any standards. They don't care as long as it's a hole, they would be right there.
Oh no, I don't think
They'll
Big
be
Chance
with
is
it.
one of them.
I ain't one of them.
Yeah.
Long as it's a hole.
Nah.
Like I say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't know black man like you really do.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Now she got some strong jaws there now. So it's like, hey,
All right, look, y'all, come on. Let me finish playing this video before I gotta get off here. Y'all playing too much now.
awesome jawsome.
Listen, fair use.
Get on. Leandro, when was your last relationship?
That I count? It's like, it's been a while. Maybe like, let's say 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Skip.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm a procrastinator. Ooh, that's so hard. I had it ready. I'm sorry. I'm a procrastinator. I am not always verbal. Like I don't verbalize my opinions off like when I should. I wait. So I hold it in. And I would say, I guess, being consistent with a task. Like I like consistency in dating, but like I'm not like I'm trying to work out, but I'm not as consistent. So consistency in things that matter, like, work wise.
Okay, got you. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Cause I think I'm bomb.com. I'm a good person. I'm funny. I don't know. I'm good. I'm nice. I don't know why I'm single. I'm good. But everybody has flaws that they can work on, and I just want to work on mine. I want to find my Prince Nadine to my Princess Tiana, and you have to love Disney. I would love you love Disney.
Wait, what do you want?
I want my Prince Naveen to my Princess Tiana. I love everything Princess Tiana, so I want my Prince Naveen.
So your 4-year-old dad, he's not an option.
No, ma'am.
All right, let's do it. What's the age range you would date, Leandra? 34. You're 34.
I would say maybe, let's say 28 to 45.
28 to 45. Okay. 28 to 45. Should he be in Philly?
No, but I am a single mother, so if he can understand that, I can't just get up and go, then that's fine.
Okay. And 30. Okay. And make at least 80K. Could he have children?
Yes, he can have children. He needs to be in their lives. I would like that to be.
Do you want more kids?
I would if I'm married.
Gotcha. All right, Leandra, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me pull you up, girl. I love your excitement. What's the name on the app?
I think it's Amazingly Me. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie, but I am on there.
Y'all better know your name. Wait, amazing.
I don't know. If I swipe up and go look for it, am I gonna delete you?
Go ahead, go try. I see a couple Amazinglys. How low you say you was? I don't know if that's Illinois.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for
All right,
half
what
the
y'all got to
price?
think? What y'all think about this shit so far? Any comments? Nothing.
I was
Well,
going to go get it.
It's at
Oops,
Leandra. Do
hold
you
on.
do
I'm
you see
sorry. I
me
thought
at
I
Leandra?
closed it. What you was saying, Dante?
people can say what they want. You know what I mean? She say what she looking for. But you, like I say, some people, they say one thing and they be about another. But I don't right now. I don't see her having her having her expectations or what have you. In high as But right now, she don't have no delusional ass requirements and what have you. But it's all right from what I'm hearing from right now.
Wally 6. Anything from y'all?
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Don't start tonight, sis. Don't start. Wally,
Oh,
nothing. Nothing. Okay. Fair use.
Leandra,
Can you spell it for me?
Leandra.
Leandra.
Yes.
Okay, is this you?
It's blurry. I
It's
can't see.
at Leandra. There's a couple of Leandras.
It's the picture of me is just like a headshot
Oh, I
with
think
my
this is
hand.
you.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, here she goes. At Leandra. So your username, oh yeah, your username is Leandra.
Yes.
So her username is her name, Leandra.
RA.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go, fellas. If you want her, you gotta go. You can shoot your shot and send her a message right now, or you can scroll down and push the heart of the star or send her a gift. So it's at Leandra. This is her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. At Leandra. At Leandra. Send her shoot your shot and send her a message right now, or scroll down and push the heart or the star. God, let me see this bio, child. I'm a mother of a 4-year-old son. I'm very family oriented. My family is pretty big and I love spending time with them. I have been a homeowner for about 7 years. I'm a hopeless romantic. So if you can be the Prince Naveen, it's even in the bio. It's even in the bio. If you can be the Prince Naveen to my Princess Tiana, we will work out just fine. I'm a June Cancer. Okay, I don't know this Disney story. So what is it about this couple?
Kendra, you don't know about Princess Tiana, the only black princess in Disney?
I don't know the story, honey. I'm sorry.
So it's like the Princess and the Frog. So she wanted to she worked her heart out to have her own restaurant, end up getting turned into a frog and was supposed to marry this rich prince, but he didn't have any money, but they fell in love anyway. And then she did get her, her dream house.
Can't see. There's something going on. Y'all can't see what? I can see everything.
You're blurry on my end, but I just figured it was my Wi-Fi. My phone's about to die.
I'm not blurry on my. Oh, they're telling me now. They're mad at me, child. They're like, I just saw somebody yell at me and said, "Read the comments." Wait, I didn't know I was blurry. Let me see what you guys see. Let me try to check it out.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to say anything. I just figured it was me.
I didn't know. Oh yeah, I am blurry. Okay, do me a favor. We're about to go to YouTube. Can you come back on YouTube?
I can try.
Come on YouTube because I don't know what happened. I don't know how long we've been blurry for. They're telling me I'm blurry. I don't know how long I've been blurry. I didn't know. I'm sorry, cousins. I did not know. But y'all telling me now, y'all cussing my ass out. So we're about to go to YouTube. If you go to YouTube, we can.
Now, can I mean, is this a prime example of
I
women
don't
living?
know why,
Is
Ashton.
I just want to know, is this a prime example of women living in fairy tale land? I mean, she's trying to live like Princess Tiana and Princess and the Frog,
I guess
on
that
the
is the
on a
Yes,
delusional.
nigga.
fictional
Yeah.
Yes.
ass damn
Delusional as fuck,
story,
Yeah.
and
nigga.
it's a
Yes,
damn
nigga.
cartoon.
Yes, nigga. Yes.
Yeah.
Fairy tale land it is.
she says she looking for her prince.
She looking for her frog.
She looking for her prince. Hey, you know she ain't she She ain't being, she ain't
It's a
saying she.
damn cartoon.
She looking for her old WB for hello, baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, sweet.
I didn't hear her come out with no high, unrealistic expectations about some, where he gotta be, he gotta have this, he gotta have this, he gotta no. She just shit. She just looking for her mate, her soulmate. That's what I'm getting. Where she coming from? She looking for her one.
Why she couldn't just say that? Why you gotta base it up on the damn Disney cartoon, man?
Yeah, that's a
That
little
shit makes it
creepy.
that what makes it so unrealistic. Like, baby, you are a 34, 35, 34-year old ass woman talking
Looking
about
up to
a
that Disney princess.
right. Come on, you know what I'm saying, Lee.
Nah, I got you. I
She
got
probably wear tiara on first Sunday.
what?
So she probably wear tiara on the head for first Sunday.
Oh shit,
Oh
Lordy.
Lord, have mercy.
Oh, y'all want to finish watching this, so y'all want me to see what else I could find.
Oh Lord,
I
have
think we done
mercy.
made a decision about her unanimously.
I mean, I said no for a reason. Yeah. Mm.
So basically,
Well,
so
first thing
basically, y'all
first.
say she need to get what she can get, right?
Man, any woman that I'm gonna tell you straight off the top, any woman that base her life off a TV show,
Yeah, she needs some help, some
cartoon,
healing.
or anything like that, man, and she base her life off a show, cartoon, book, any fictional damn character, yo, red flag.
Nah, I agree. That can't be the blueprint to your life, sis.
I mean, you trying to live out a fictional character with unrealistic ass damn dreams, unrealistic ass goals, and hey, ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord bless his child who holds his own.
Sure.
Lord have mercy.
Why is funny?
What do you say, Dick? Dick Fairtails a horse.
Listen.
I got a horoscope for everybody.
Oh shit.
Capricorn, you're gonna die.
Oh my god. You know what? Six. Be quiet.
To pick up on the
Gemini.
interview, so I want to make sure. Wait, I think it's just getting better.
I see. It just when I think it got blurry when you try to show
Oh, it got blurry
my
when I
profile.
started. It's been blurry for the
Yeah.
past 30 minutes. They say.
Oh, I didn't
Um,
see that. I'm
all right, so
sorry.
let's do this. We about to go to YouTube. Can you come to the YouTube channel and then join
Okay,
there?
I will try. I'm never going on YouTube, but y'all try it.
Okay, just try it. Search Kendra G Media on YouTube. There's gonna be a link, and I'll pick you first.
Okay.
I'll put it in the comments section.
That's me, driving through the country. New vacation home, newly expanded business. I know what you're thinking. This
No
only
Hispanic
happens in
dinners.
dreams. Actually, it happened for me with help from a Wells Fargo Premier team. Ready to meet
I
the
would
dream
need
team?
you to get
You
the
can
premium,
with Wells
baby.
Fargo.
8
Nah, I
states,
don't be on
brand new.
YouTube that
Info
much.
is truly incredible right out
I
of the
pay enough
box.
money out of pocket as
Hey,
is.
girl.
Hey.
So let me see. We're gonna take it from the top because YouTube's
Okay.
a whole new platform. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Because they said she was on Instagram and mid in it, they told me that her video was blurry.
Oh, okay.
All right, Leandra, where
It's
you
the
calling me from?
one.
Philly,
Philly, how old are you?
34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a second grade teacher.
Second grade teacher. You have a 4-year-old, right?
Yes.
And you already told me on Instagram, but that's a non-negotiable. You done with him?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your zodiac again?
Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Leandra Philly, 34, Cancer, second grade teacher, mom to a 4-year-old. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I'm looking for someone who is consistent, someone who is financially stable. I need someone.
We hear you, baby.
I need someone who's funny, family oriented. I would like
Did
someone
we just watch this, Lily?
who is going to be.
We
We
ain't
talked about the
finished.
Prince Naveen to my
Oh,
Princess Tiana.
Oh yeah, break that down for the YouTubers. What kind of relationship you want again?
Okay, so I love all things Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog on Disney, and I want the Prince Naveen, so who she ended up marrying in the end. So
Give me the characteristics of Prince Naveen.
I'm not gonna lie, he was like, he was a little arrogant in the beginning, but he learned that money wasn't gonna make his life happy. True love was gonna make his life happy. So a typical Disney princess,
Okay. And now what are your deal breakers?
No liars, someone who is inconsistent, a cheater, not financially stable, and sorry, I forgot. Someone who has a relationship with God is something else I need. So someone who has a relationship with God.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I would like somebody that's cute. Somebody that's easy on the eyes that you can wake up to. Someone with nice teeth and good hygiene.
Good hygiene, nice teeth. Someone you can wake up to. Should he make a certain amount of
Dante,
money?
you still hitting it?
I said they need to be financially stable. If I'm ballparking around where I'm making, I would say around 80K.
Would you date anybody that made less, or 80K is the minimum?
If they are financially stable and they can provide for themselves, yes, but preferably mine or higher.
Okay, preferably
How much is she
80K or
making?
more. But if you make
She's a
65 and you can take care of yourself, you can date him. Okay, fair enough.
Whatever.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, we see you, girl.
I had to do the shimmy on here too.
She did the shimmy on Instagram. She's doing the shimmy again. When was your last relationship?
I would say over 5 years ago.
5 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
No comment.
Oh, that red flag, red flag.
Okay, so the last one I saw some people kind of eat me up.
That's a red flag right there. She already got one in the hole, one of them cuts. She got one in the hole. That's a red flag right there. If she was serious, she wouldn't be messing with no. She wouldn't even be messing with no cut, buddy. She wouldn't have no homie.
Everybody needs something on the side, Dante.
No, she still. If she say she looking for something serious, looking for her prince or whatever, she shouldn't be worried about having a cut. A cut buddy shouldn't even be in her Rolodex. She shouldn't even be messing around like that. If she looking for something serious. She didn't even want to say how long it been since she been messing around. So it probably been yesterday or last week.
Yeah, get a mile still rolling on that thing, boy.
So that's a red flag right there. If she's serious like she said she would, she wouldn't even have nobody she messed around with. Period.
In 2025, these women can be sexually liberated.
I mean,
man, if you're gonna be a hoe, let me go ahead and hit
Not
my
looking
pastor.
for a husband.
Let me go ahead and hit my pastor Gina.
if you're looking for something serious, you shouldn't have been. Yeah, I'm looking for something. You getting on the Kendra, you getting on the dating show, looking for something serious, and you just got through having sex 3 days ago. Nah, you ain't looking for nothing serious.
Nope.
Right.
Can't be. And you're basing it off a cartoon.
6 is
That
not
big
letting
red.
that go.
So Lily,
that
if you were dating a nigga and he based your relationship off of cartoons, what would you think?
No, we not doing that. We not about to live out no anime fantasy world type shit. No.
He said he wanted a
A
Dragon Ball Z
Naruto.
relationship. He wants you to
Yeah,
be like Chi
no.
Chi.
No.
Yeah, we gonna only time I'm here Dragon Ball Z is when I hitting that ad. Kame.
Yeah, like if we could do some cosplay type shit, we could do some kinky shit every now and again, but not just
Yeah, they
that's
cosplay
the
fighting, ain't gonna
blueprint.
lie.
Not as the blueprint of our relationship, and this is how we're gonna live our life type shit. No. It's a little weird.
Me Mandingo, feel this warrior. No task too great for him.
Oh yeah, we can shit. We can play the Flintstones, baby.
Y'all stupid.
Yeah. I sure had.
I want some milk now. Shit.
You want some milk?
Man, it's crazy.
That's what you said, Wardy.
It's
Looking at them
crazy. You said
titties, huh?
Flintstone. I had this shit got down screaming like Dino.
What the fuck, Six?
I said it's funny. He mentioned scream. He mentioned down Flintstone. I mean, the girl from the back, she was screaming like Dino.
I cannot with y'all. I cannot.
That nigga stupid.
I cannot. All right, y'all want me to finish playing this shit? All
We
right.
want to see. We want to see. We want to know how long it been since she had her cakes moist and icing.
She not gonna disclose that
She ain't
information.
gonna tell that.
Let's see anyway. Let's see. Let's see if she gonna be
I need to
straightforward.
work on time management, so procrastinating. I need to verbalize my feelings in the moment and not let them build up. And then I also, my cousin helped me practice when we got off. The third one I think was, I lost it. I'm sorry. I got nervous again.
So what were the two?
Organization. I need to be more organized. Yes.
So the three flaws are organized,
Procrastinator.
procrastinator,
And then I guess vocalizing my feelings
vocalizing.
in the appropriate time. Yes.
So your house a mess.
What would you say to the man
Get
that
out.
might be
Get
concerned
out.
that you have a
Yeah.
4-year-old?
I'm a great mom. My son is great. I am very particular of who I have around my son. So I'm not just going to let anybody be around him. So if you're not looking to be a consistent father figure in my son's life, please don't even waste my time.
So he's a
Respectfully,
mama's
though.
boy.
Little Ray Ray was over there last night clapping them cheeks. What?
Why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Look back at it.
I think I am
That cake.
bomb.com. I think that I'm kind, I'm generous, I am nurturing. I don't judge a book by its cover. I care. I just want to be loved and love back.
Okay. We moved a little bit faster over here because we already did it on IG.
It's
But
okay.
I know her name is Leandra. You still up on my phone too. Shoot.
Yes.
Let me bring you right on up. Let me bring you right on up.
Even though you didn't even.
Here she goes, Leandra. Leandra on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Leandra, Leandra. Leandra. That's her name and her username. Leandra. All right, fellas, you can shoot your shot. You can send her a message. I'm gonna show you how it works. I'm gonna send
Go
her a
ahead,
message.
Dante. Shoot your shot.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh no! Oh no!
We didn't do the age, Kendra.
She
What's
already
the
got
age range
somebody
you want
clapping them
to
cheeks.
do?
So I just wanted to say if you're mature, 28, and then I would say 45.
If you're mature, say it again.
I said 28 to 45, but I saw somebody said something about like not the older guys don't get any love, but I also do want more kids once I'm married. So you need to,
Yeah, once you got through clapping them
be able
cheeks.
to, do that.
Wait, so you said you want more kids?
I would like more kids when I'm married.
She likes more kids when she's married. Okay. All right, so don't play with it. But could he have a kid?
Why?
Yes, but you just need to be in your child's life consistently.
Okay, be in your child's life. All right, let's do it. So here's her
You
name
gonna be married, you
again.
spending more time over there than over here.
Leandra, you can send her a DM or you can scroll down and
Let me go
push
to
the
this
heart
show.
star or send her a gift. And it's, I'm going to read the bio because she mentions Disney in this bio again. I'm a mother of a 4-year-old son. I'm very family oriented. My family is pretty big and I love spending time with them. I've been a home owner for about 7 years. I'm a hopeless romantic. So if you can be the Prince Naveen to my Princess Tiana, we will work out just fine. I'm a June Cancer, so I love hard and I love the water. I am fun and loving and just really want someone who can match my vibe. Oh, you want the guy to live near Philly, right?
No, it's okay if they don't live near Philly. It's just that you got to be understanding that I just can't just drop everything and leave. Unless it's the summer. I'm off on summers. I'm off June, July, August.
That's right, because she's a second grade teacher. All right, once again, here it is, Leandra, Leandra. All right, we wasn't blurry this time, girlfriend.
No, you weren't.
Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, baby.
All new Kendra G singles
Yeah,
dating
right.
app is available now on iPhone.
Yeah, right. Full of macaroni without no cheese. If she wanted to find her prince, she could find. Why not she find that prince, the one that that clapping them cheeks? What's wrong? What's wrong with the dude? What's wrong with the making finding a prince that's in the dude that's clapping her up? Full of. That's why I say red flag. She's full of. I ain't taking nothing. She can say I ain't taking her face value for nothing. Nothing to come out of her
Maybe,
mouth.
Hey, that odometer
maybe she
rolling
just
like a
don't want him,
motherfucker,
Dante.
boy.
Huh?
Maybe she just don't want him.
Back at it.
Nah.
Pedicate. Yes.
She ain't got her priorities right. Full of it. Find that one that's clapping your cheeks. If you don't see any potential in him, don't lay down with him. If you
I mean, you
serious about
still gotta
finding
get your
some, if
needs
you,
met at the
I
end of the
mean,
day.
she's serious. She wouldn't have been having him clap
She could buy
them
some
cheeks.
batteries.
She'll settle down with the one that's clapping them cheeks. That'll be her prince. So
Now she gonna
that's
nigga end up busting it and she gonna get pregnant. That's what happened.
yeah. She ended up getting. She said she wants more kids, so she's still fertile and she ain't got her tubes tied. So that one that's clapping them cheeks probably the one that end up getting her pregnant, and she don't even want them. Red flags, brother.
Well, at least she ain't pregnant by the nigga she don't want. You gotta get credit for that.
Not yet.
Not yet. She didn't want. She couldn't even.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you, Lily.
Oh, all right.
What you saying on that first?
I don't know. I had to refresh, so I don't know.
What you think, Lily?
Yeah, she
How
closed the
old was
door.
she?
I wish she was 34, 35. She my age.
She too old to be talking about some princess and the frog.
Yeah, I
Motherfucker.
can't do that. I'm sorry. That's a no.
Hey, Sticks, am I tripping?
Huh? Yeah, I'm
Huh?
bright. I'm like bright today. Oh shit.
Nah, you nigga, you glowing in the dark, nigga. Stop playing.
Not glowing in the dark, Lord. Fuck you. Damn.
You find out she a little night like.
Ryan said he don't want it.
That's why I always wear black.
Yeah, it's a no for me too, dog. I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, she was alright though,
Even
y'all.
though from the looks of them arms, look like she can cook good, but
Hey,
she
listen, the mac
procrastinate.
and cheese be good, don't it?
She procrastinate too much. Nah, fuck that. I used to be on point. Get the moving right then and there.
No, the disqualification would be soon as Kendra asks that magic question, that $5 million question. When
When the
have the
last time you got crap? Dante said, "Oh no,
That
red
bitch said
flag,
no cap. That
red
bitch said no
flag."
comment. No comment last night.
It was
It was
this
She gotta
morning.
get
dripping. It was
she
it's
gotta
still
get her
dripping.
knees met, Dante. You got
Nah, Ashton. At some point in time in your life, you have to get disciplined and serious about yourself and go without
She got
sex.
favors.
It's not sex is not that important.
so I gotta go without sex to reach
I
the love of my
disagree with
life.
that one. I disagree with that one.
I bet you. I bet you. Before she got on Kendra, she got plugged 3 hours before she got on Kendra.
That's why I said she
Look
got
back
hit
at
that
it.
morning.
Pedicate. Throw it back.
Shit, that nigga in the back room.
Pedicate.
What you talking about?
Look back
Oh,
at
I
it.
see in the kitchen.
Pedicate.
Oh yeah, you can do your little Kendra G interview. I ain't tripping. I know I'm not that nigga. That's the fucked up part about it though, cause she'll be letting a nigga crack her that has no intention on being her prince or anything. You know what I'm saying? But like as you say, but you got all these stipulations and requirements to be your boyfriend or your husband or your man, but yet the nigga fucking you. That's it's just contradiction. It shouldn't be that way. So I don't know. What do
Yep.
I know?
Lily, what you been do? Watch Sinners?
Nah, I'm finna do some sinning.
Oh Lord,
Nah,
she finna go watch. She finna go watch the Princess and the Frog.
What?
Jeremiah was the bullfrog.
Yeah.
Y'all funny as shit.
Yeah, she gonna make another little one. That's what she gonna do.
Who?
That owl in that tree.
Shit, me. Shitting me. Boy, that's what you supposed to be over there doing. You an old
Nah,
lady.
I got house guests. I got
She
house
need
guests.
twins.
Twins.
Yeah, she need. You said you need 2 sons, so go ahead. She need twins. Get it done.
Yeah,
One and done.
she need a sister wife too.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, they don't
Uh-oh.
want to talk about that shit.
Uh-oh.
We've had this discussion
Hey,
many a
hey,
times,
check it
boy.
out. Check it out. My cousin came over the other night, right?
Mm.
He didn't know my auntie was here. He brought his wife and his girlfriend with him.
Boy, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Jeez, boy, almost dropped my phone with that one.
Rewind that. What did you do? What rewind that conversation again?
My cousin came over the other night. He brought his wife and his girlfriend with him.
Man, you know you gotta tell.
I got uncles with three. I got an uncle with 3 wives. Fuck you talking about? That's in my blood, boy.
I know.
Player.
But you got to tell me the reaction.
It was a good fucking time. Y'all sit, chill, talk shit, shoot the shit, laugh.
That's what's up.
I say if you want more, I say if you want more wives, if you want multiple girlfriends and multiple wives, as long as they
You gotta be able to
know,
take care of them.
long
And they gotta
yeah, as
be
long as you
on
got
one
to take
accord
care
with
of
each
them.
other. You can take care of them, and they gotta be on one accord with each other. There can't be no beef.
Yeah. You don't even have to stand in the same house. As long as they know each other and know their role and play their role.
That's too many bills, sir. That's too many bills.
Hey
But yeah,
man,
some women do have to have their own domain. Because some of them just don't mix like that. But they got the common interest in the man. So that's how they
I'm
work.
saying, to the dudes that think they gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to no woman.
Nah, you ain't gotta lie. You gotta lie. Tell the motherfucking truth. Whether they believe it or not.
I don't see why today in the 2000s what have you dudes ain't gotta lie to no woman. They won't if they don't want to get on the program. Find a woman that will. The dudes would get me. Dudes gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to no woman. Yeah, you tell them you're a man that practice polygamy and you want more than one woman.
Yeah,
If
damn.
they don't want to get on the program, oh well.
Next.
Yes,
I think
sir.
Ashton phone died. I finna have to get up over
Next.
here.
All right, Lee.
Yes, nice meeting everybody. Nice
Oh
meeting
wait, he
everybody.
coming back. He back. Y'all ain't gotta leave. I'm about to though.
Mm-hmm.
Ashton about to fall asleep himself.
Ashton over there on his
What?
stomach, kicking his legs.
Man, I got a phone call. Y'all just love saying I'm sleep.
Yeah, you got sleep
Oh,
in your voice
Lily
right
finna
now,
be
bro.
sleeping in a little bit. She finna be knocked the fuck out.
I'm about to be up all night.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Boy, why y'all talk that shit and y'all don't? Yeah, boy, you know what? Y'all women are something else. Boy, I swear.
It's like, nah, I know
What's
I
the
ain't about to be up all
what's
night. I'm about to
what
be sleeping good as a motherfucker. I tell you that.
what's gonna be in the background? My body's calling for you.
Nah, nah. I ain't got that
Hey,
song on the
they finna,
playlist.
they finna be
Nah,
bumping some Lil John and the East Side Boys.
it's just gonna
Yeah.
be patty cake.
Damn.
Look back at it
Oh
with
no.
this. Had to cake.
Y'all is terrible.
Nah, that dude, AA6, the dude with the keyboard that be in the restaurants.
You know what, Wardy? Type shit. What the fuck?
Damn.
Nah, she
Forgot
gonna.
about
She
it.
gonna. I know what she gonna have planned. She's a super freak, y'all.
No, I don't need listen to Rick James. Not the
Man,
trap
shit.
music.
I don't
Listening.
need. I don't need no music. I don't think I need.
Damn, what happened to him?
I don't know. We wasn't supposed to hear what he needed.
She must have muted his goddamn mic.
No, I didn't mute him.
Not you. Oh, shit.
No, he don't need no music. He just need raindrops in the background and shit.
Look, as long as I ain't drinking no gin, I'm good.
You got some moonshine water?
Man, fuck that moonshine. I don't. No. Oh, fucked up. Oh, fucked up, Lily. Oh, fucked up.
Hey, Wardy, now, because you was playing talking about that shit tastes good. Tastes like motherfucking cinnamon. Oh, yeah, Wardy,
That
you
shit had
knocked that
peaches in
shit
that shit.
back.
That shit was good in the motherfucker
Hey,
though.
Wardy, you knocked that shit back like it was wood. I said, yeah, he gonna be on his neck tomorrow.
Hey, all wheel drive. I told y'all. Remember I told you about that all wheel drive?
Yo. Yo.
Shit, I had 4-wheel drive. You got me fucked up. Ain't walking nowhere. I crawl.
That man was done.
Nah, what fucked me up was I kept drinking the goddamn Jack.
Oh yeah, you was mixing shit too. Yeah, you went hard that day.
I had Maker's Mark, then I had that moonshine, then I finished it off with that Jack.
Damn, man.
Well, I let both. I let both. I
I
couldn't even eat my
remember,
food. I had leg across the bed.
man. I
Came
only
back
drunk.
on. I came back on the panel, drunk as hell. They laughing at my ass. He was like, "You did drink a whole bunch of moonshine." That's my goddamn problem.
Yeah, Water, you knocked that shit back.
Say, ain't nothing to do. Ain't nothing stupid to do about it. Shit.
Somebody
Man,
taste.
no way you knocking back like that, man. The moonshine that got the blue flame on it.
I ain't lit it up. Hey, when you shake it, ain't no bubbles in it though.
You drunk that shit to start cars with.
He sure did.
Boom, nigga, shit.
Big goat.
Nah, straight up, man. Shit, you know it's real. You put a lighter to it. That blue flame.
Oh, but I went and got me some motherfucking old smoky salted peanut butter whiskey. That shit good to the motherfucker.
They got peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter motherfucking whiskey, dog. I'm gonna get a bottle right now.
Man,
Check that down somewhere.
shit that I don't know. Now, goddamn peanut butter whiskey. I'm gonna just look that up.
Lily,
Peanut.
Huh?
Where you?
goddamn, and said they gotta make an announcement tomorrow, so they going live.
At the
What
liquor
you
store.
telling me for? I
I'm
saw
just
that.
letting you know.
I saw it though. I ain't going live. I saw it. They can start the live. They can do it.
I'm just letting you know.
I ain't going to rain on nobody parade. They can start it up
No,
and do
You
their
gotta
I'm
thing.
just
pull up.
letting you know so you
You
can
gotta
be in
pull up.
attendance, man.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there. They ain't get no time though, did they?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
That shit not good.
As long as it don't interfere with my church service, we good.
What time you gotta go to
Hey,
church?
10 o'clock.
I say
After shit.
10%
Yeah,
by
you
not
going to
going.
church? Yeah, you going to church after you got to talk about sinning, huh?
First of
She,
all,
she gotta
I
go repent.
attend church online every Sunday. I attend church
Mm.
online every Sunday. I gotta hear the word to get my week together.
Yeah,
I'm not really a religious person, but I do believe in the word of God a little bit. So,
So he got to go home before you go to church, or no?
and he can sit right here and watch it with me. Shit.
She all right.
Yeah, Miss Sinner.
Y'all terrible. Don't do me
Watching
like
church,
that.
watching church and sinning at the same time is some nasty
Nah,
work.
I would not do that. No, 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 no. I have a little bit of discipline and self control now. Come on now. Don't do me like that, Wardy.
Hey, no, because the reason why I said it is that's where it went down the most at the church house.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. That is for sure. But yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do it like that, y'all. I ain't gonna be disrespectful like that.
Yeah, shit, you're gonna be in your own home anyway. I don't feel disrespectful, but hey, she stay on there.
Let me take my hair out. Need to do something.
Did you
You said
say
you gotta
let you
take your
take it?
hair out.
Did you say take your hair out?
Yeah, not now. Eventually, yeah. I'm sorry,
No,
y'all.
no, she put it in the ponytail right now.
It's panned up. It's good. I'm good.
Lord have mercy.
Yella said he had a PK. She was hella freaky. What's a PK? Y'all know I don't be hip to shit. Somebody tell Yella, what's a PK? They not gonna tell me up here on the panel.
I don't know what that is myself. Somebody entertain me. Somebody let me know too.
Baldy know. He don't be trying to tell me.
How you know? I don't know nothing.
You know everything, Baldy. You know everything. Oh shit. Preacher's kid.
Oh yeah, them boy, they're the worst boy. They boy, say,
Yeah, you
hmm,
gotta be a preacher's kid. You could
they'll
just
take it down through there, boy.
terrible.
What was the center? I ain't seen the center. What was the center about? What is the center movie about? See, I gotta
I don't
catch
know.
up
I
on
ain't seen it
things.
yet. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. Matter of fact, damn, I ain't got that on this PlayStation.
I heard Ashton gave me the link, but
I got it
it
on my
ain't work.
phone.
I'm gonna try to do it on my phone because it ain't work on my fast stick.
Yeah,
Hey, send me
it,
the.
it's
Hey,
weird working on your
send it in the
phone.
back chat. Somebody put it in the back chat.
All right, I got you. Hold on.
See, I got this.
$5.
I downloaded this movie app, and they get all
Oh,
the they get all the movies. Yep, we get all the bootleg movies on one app. Ain't technology something else?
I'm telling.
I ain't bootleg something else.
Where is the private chat? Oh, I don't know why we acting slow. All right, I put it there for y'all. So if it don't work, blame Ashton. Don't blame me.
It'll
Oh
work.
no, I'm blaming you.
No, don't blame Ash. Blame Ashton.
No,
Don't blame
no, no,
me.
no. Oh no.
I got it
Thank
from
you.
Ashton.
Oh Lord.
Nope, I got it from Ashton. Y'all can't blame me.
We gon' see.
Huh? Try
We
what?
gon' see. Let me see.
I forgot all about. You ain't
all
even slow
right now,
down.
Lily, you take it easy now.
All right, y'all. I holler.
All
All
Yeah,
righty,
right.
you
mama.
go end it.
All right.
All right.
Uh,